a little bit. Make it all bright and shiny. That's funny. Just going to give it a minute. People like to come on, and so here I am. Oh, sitting down, enjoying my night so far. And now you guys are going to be in my living room. I didn't fill my bottle. The one thing I forgot to do today or tonight was fill my bottle. I was ready for everything. Everything's right there waiting for me, you know. Okay, actually, I'll put this bottle beside me. There we go. Actually, I'm going to go and change the settings for chat filters. Every message including potential spam, top, none. Okay, there we go. The cake looks nice, eh?
It does.
Doesn't that look nice, guys? That's what I'll be taste testing tonight. It's 8 o'clock now, so I'll give it a couple minutes because people have to come in. And I gotta write down a list here of that. Yeah, I need to get a little desk right here. So if I start a podcast, guys, I'm gonna have a little desk right here so I can write my stuff too. Now I understand why when I watch podcasts, they always have like a pen and they're writing on this little booklet or whatever because they write their ideas and everything else on there, right? It helps. I got Bella's treats tonight. Look at that. She's got these bears. These little bears here. My sister got them at the ball farm. I got them at the ball farm before. I make her dance for it. Well, not make her dance for it, but I make a little dance for her. Where is she, by the way? Is she here? Okay. I do it like this, and I make him dance, and she watches it, and I go and let her eat it, right? Like, eat them, and then she eats them. So she loves these little guys. But these are for dogs. These are made for dogs. Little bears. Hi, Harry. How are you? Hi, Sherry. Welcome. You're my favorite first girl here. Yes, yes. I'm doing good. I'm having a great day today. Fantastic day. How are you? And how are you, Sherry? There's 8 people in the room. Say hello, people. Doing great. And where are you from, Harry? Sherry, look at that cake. And I was going to make a cake, and I'm thinking, no, I want cheesecake. Then I saw this, and this is almost like a La Roca, what we call La Roca here. And it's chocolate hazelnut.
Harry's from India.
It's delicious. You're from India. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Hi, Spongy. Check out the cake. That's what I'm having tonight. It looks so good. It's hazelnuts on it, and then there's the chocolate, and then there's like a mousse in the middle. And I got this cake because I got to press the button today to start adding or go on to the process to get memberships, storefronts, and super chats. And now I'm under 1,000 for monetization as well. So that'll be pretty soon. So this is kind of like a celebration because I got to click that button on my next milestone. So now it's just a matter of waiting for them to say, you qualify. So quite happy about that.
It does look really good, Spongy.
Oh, yeah, it does. Ooh! I like the purple one. It makes my hair look purple. I'm going to dye my hair purple like this, guys. Wouldn't it look kind of cool? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it at 8:00 what? Give it a couple more minutes. Let some people come in.
8:04.
My clients were from Montreal. We do translation activity for various clients like AMD and ABOT. Oh, okay. That's cool. Take a bite. Okay, I'll take a bite.
Me too.
Taste test time. Jay's beside me on the couch. But guys, I gotta tell you something before I take this bite. This beautiful chocolate cake. Look at this beautiful chocolate cake. Let me just put the spoon here. My little magic spoon. Did you see that? Magic baby spoon. I love eating certain things with baby spoons, like puddings or oatmeal or cake. because it's special. But anyways, what was I saying? It's just
You said you're going to take a bite.
before that.
I don't know. Take a bite.
He took a bite.
Yeah.
He took a bite.
Well, you said we're going to take a bite, and then you stopped in the middle of me taking a bite.
So how do you feel?
I feel good. I like it.
You love it?
I love it.
Like I was saying, I have something in mind. Jay doesn't want to be on screen. He doesn't want to be on the lives. He wants to be on these lives, but he wants to be in the background. So I have something in plan. I have something in my future plans for that. He won't be in the videos for these ones, but on these lives. But I got a plan. I'm thinking about it now. You'll see that, and then maybe next week, maybe next week after. We'll see.
Take a bite.
Oh, he's like there's like liquor in there.
No.
Like when you eat a Black Forest and there's that liquor, is it rum or something?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's liquor in here. I never checked. I don't mind though. It's good flavor. Cheers, my friend. Thank you for all your support. All the ones that watch my channel, everybody that likes, everyone that commented or has power washed me, or any support that you've done, have shared my videos. Thank you so much. This is all for you. Take a bite. Come on.
Cheers to everyone.
Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Look how nice that is. Cheers. Oh my God. I bought this and I put it in my cooler. I went to Sierra's birthday today because she turned 9. And I was like, I knew it was there. And I'm like, oh, I want my cake. I want my cake. I want my cake. I want my cake. So I didn't have cake over there. But when I got home, I had to put that in the fridge and had to wait till 8 o'clock to eat it. So it's been sitting there waiting for me all day. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. What was everybody doing today? What were you doing on your Saturday? How many barbecues did people have today? I bet you a lot. A lot of people had barbecues today. I love my magic spoon.
Your little mini magic spoon.
Baby spoon. Baby spoon.
I'll have a cheat day in 2, so maybe I'll have a chocolate cake. But I gotta go. I have a friend calling.
All right, Spongy. Have a good night. Enjoy it. If you do have a chocolate cake, well, I don't know if you can find that. It's Canadian. I gotta check the company. Oh, guys, duh. I gotta tell you where it comes from. Irresistible. So I think that's only in Canada. I got it at Food Basics. It's called Fusion Hazelnut Choco, but it will be backwards for you guys. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, it's quite good. It's very moist. Very moist. I love it. Waiting on your live. Playing with Carmen mostly. Oh, you're waiting on my live? Aw. That's awesome. And how's Carmen today? Is she on right now? Is she there right now? I'll send her hearts.
Sending hearts? Yeah.
Carmen, that's for you, honey. Did I do it right? Like this?
That looks more like glasses.
It looks more like glasses? Oh, you gotta close them all. Okay. Is that how you do it? There you go, honey. There you go, honey. I wasn't doing it right because I don't do that. But it's almost bedtime, eh, Carmen? She's gonna have a good sleep tonight.
Maybe we should ask a couple of questions before she goes to bed then, so she can get involved too.
Okay. I'm going to ask a question just to get the room going for now. Oh, actually, I'm going to ask a deep question before we start, okay?
Okay. She's sending them back. Carmen's sending back the hearts.
Aw, thank you, honey. Thank you so much.
Oh, and she's off. Oh,
of course. That's a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, she's asking questions. I'm gonna walk away. Okay, guy, I have a deep question for you because I don't know. I really don't know what it would be the answer for this. Um, need it, not it's okay. If a person is born deaf, what language do they think in? If you're born deaf, what language do you think in?
Yeah, not like you've ever heard a word.
I don't know what language I'd be thinking in because if you've never heard a word,
Then how could you hear?
so
a
how can
language?
you think like well how can you come up with the words for what you're thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know how that would work. That's a really good question. I heard that one. I'm like, I gotta ask the friends I have on here what the answer would be. Right, Sherry? Oh my god, I don't know. That's how I felt. So I'm like, do I know anybody that was ever deaf and then they had one of those implants and they could hear? What language were they thinking? And there's no logical way to actually get language, just maybe vibration, right? Or braille. Yeah. But that's like a language.
Yeah, still, what do they
Yeah.
hear in their head?
What did they hear in their head? Hmm. That one's a deep one. That one can make you think for a while. Good way to think of things before you go to bed and you fall asleep.
That would keep me up.
That would keep me up too. This cake, guys, holy cow, it's very chocolatey. But does it explain how it sounds? Yeah. And you can't even explain how it sounds. You could feel vibration, right? If you never heard anything before, you'll feel the vibrations of things like like if they feel this, they feel vibration, right? They feel your face and but man, my hands are cold. Holy shit. Woo! Really cold hands.
Sherry says that is deep.
That is deep, right? That's my deep question of the week, guys. Deep question of the week. Okay, so just remember that. Think about it, and we'll talk about it another time. If a person is born deaf, what language do they think in? Just remember that. And I heard this one, so it's not my question. I'm just asking you guys what you guys think because you guys are my friends and I like your opinions on that. So yeah, that's the deep question of the day.
What about that? What would you rather one that I threw in there?
Would you rather what? Oh, would you rather? Here's a would you rather, guys. Oh, hello, Christina. How are you? Do you want a piece of cake? Welcome to the party. This is all we have left. Yeah, we started at 8 o'clock, so there's a little bit of cake left. Would you rather lose all your memories or memories of? Oh, sorry. Would you rather lose all your memories of happy time or never be able to form new memories?
I thought that one would be kind of deep.
Jay thought that would be deep. We could have kept that for next week too.
No, I got other ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you write them down and we'll use them like on these Saturdays because I want to make it kind of like where there's like a deep question and then there's like some fun little questions or quotes or whatever. Just to get the room going.
Spongy, hello.
Hmm.
Christina Daw said, "Spongy, hello."
I think Spongy left. She said she had to go call a friend or something.
Or a friend was calling.
Or a friend was calling.
Never new ones. Why would you go with that one?
Never new ones. So you would never want new memories. You would want to be stuck with old ones.
Keep your old happy thought memories. Yeah.
So you'd be reliving your old memories that are happy over and over and over and never having new ones. I think I would do the same because I don't want to have new ones sometimes because some of the new ones are not good.
But at the same time, when you're rethinking of the ones that you're happy about, you can't relive them because you can't make new ones.
Yeah.
Because that would be a new memory.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
I lose all my memories. You'd like to lose all your memories? and start all over, right? It's always going to be new and fresh and be exciting. It would be exciting because, you know, you have to feel all the emotions. So you have to go through all these memories, even if they're painful, even if they're sad, even if whatever. But that's what life is. You got to feel these emotions, right?
And hello, Janine.
Hi, Janine. How are you? Sorry, I was drinking there. I'm like I told everybody else, you're a little late for the party. You have a little bit of cake left, but I don't think you can. Sorry, I ate it all. It was chocolate hazelnut cake. I have another piece in the fridge, but I don't want to eat 2 pieces tonight because I'll never sleep. But it was chocolate hazelnut, and it was delicious. It was nice and moist, and it's to celebrate the fact that I did those. I'm at a milestone now, and then I'm under 1,000 for my monetization. So I'm at a point now in my YouTube channel where I'm like, yes, first milestone. Click that button. Now they're just waiting for the okay that I qualify for the super chats and stuff. Hi, life with Misty. Hi, spouse wifey. Hi, Dave. How are you? Sometimes I get a little talking in there and I don't notice the screen. Jay, if I miss someone, let me know, eh?
No, you were missing lots.
Okay, well, if there's someone else that comes in the room that you notice that I haven't seen come in.
Dave.
I did say hi to Dave.
Did you? Okay.
Hi, Dave. How are you? What are you up to? Hey, Brian, those spoons you made today, if you're here, you might be watching, you know, and just not talking or whatever, but if he is here, those spoons are nice. Very nice. The spoons on the video. That's the kind of stuff I like. Especially when they kind of look like they are homemade, right? So I would like that. We playing We Would Rather, love it. We playing Would You Rather. I love it. Okay, Would You Rather. Okay.
You want another one then?
Yeah, what's your Would You Rather? Would you rather lose all your memories? Okay, yeah. I got something else too. Well, he's gonna look for one there because he's got another question he wants to ask. But here's one for you. Things Bubba would say to a cute newbie in prison.
That's not a would you rather though.
No, it's not a what would you rather, but until Jay brings up his would you rather. Things Bubba would say to a cute newbie in prison. Now we're gonna find some really funny things on here. I don't know, like Bubba. You know, like, boy, come here, boy. You know, things Bubba would say to a cute newbie in prison. You got pretty whites. What's one thing they always say about teeth?
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Yeah, you got a pretty mouth, boy. Yeah, it's a trigger. Yeah, but Bubba's in prison with the males, not with the females.
Is everyone ready for the next would you rather?
Hold on there. So they're gonna ask the Bud. They're gonna say they just figured out what Bubba was. Fresh meat. Yes. Little life with Misty. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, fresh meat. Yeah. I can see that. I'll lock them out, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hello, Natty and Jay. How are you guys tonight? We're great. We're great. How are you, Claire? I just asked a question.
Hello, Claire.
Things Bubba would say to a cute newbie in prison. Bubba is the guy in prison, you know. Hey baby, how you doing? You know, the big guy in prison.
Hey, newbie, you got a pretty mouth, boy.
You got a pretty mouth, boy. Okay, so what was Jay's? You are mine, don't forget it, boy. You're mine, don't forget it, boy. Yeah. You're mine, don't forget it, boy. Oh, that's a good one. I gotta do the accent, the voice.
You gotta get into the voices.
You guys, it's too bad we can do like the little clips of maybe voices and stuff. People sending voice.
Are you ready for mine?
Okay. What's yours, Jay?
Would you rather be cursed with eternal loneliness or be surrounded by people who don't truly care about you?
Can you guys hear him? What was Jay?
Would you rather be cursed with eternal loneliness or be surrounded by people who don't truly care about you?
I'd rather be lonely in total loneliness than be around people I know truly doesn't care about me.
Eternal loneliness.
Eternal loneliness. You're never eternally lonely when you're with yourself.
But that's
Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. Lonely always, Janine. See? I'd rather be alone, Misty. Loneliness, Sherry. Yeah.
myself. I think I'd rather be around people who don't really care.
Why?
At least then I still have someone to talk to.
But they don't care.
Yeah, but still have a talk conversation.
They'd rather have the opposite, guys.
Yeah.
I'm pretty entertaining. Me too. I can entertain myself. I could do my own shit. Nobody likes fakes, right? Exactly. You have to enjoy yourself. Like I enjoy myself. People don't understand that. I like spend time with myself. Once in a while, I like company and stuff, and like to talk to people. But most of the time, I'm with myself. And yeah, things you. Oh, what was yours?
You want the next one?
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to see the future but be powerless to change it, or be able to change the past but never know how it how it would affect the present?
That is a long one. Can you like make one short?
Well, I thought it was pretty good.
Say it again.
Would you rather be able to see the future but be powerless to change it, or be able to change the past but never know how it affected the present?
I'd rather change the past, not know how it's going to affect the present.
Then you don't really know if you had changed the past, then, would you?
Yeah. That's a hard one. Change the past. Change the past. Yeah. Change the past.
You wouldn't want to know the future?
No.
Wouldn't want to know that you
The past
were going to win?
The past exists, but it's in the past. Okay.
Yeah.
The future doesn't exist yet. So I rather.
Well, the past doesn't exist either because it's in the past.
It's in the past, but it still exists because you did.
It doesn't exist. It did, but it doesn't anymore.
Huh. See the future. See the future. She'd like to see the future. Sherry wants to see the future.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I kind of like want to see the future, but I don't know.
Yeah, then
you know. Yeah. So you come back,
past,
but you can't come back the past though.
No, there's no past.
Okay.
You only change the future.
I'm like brain farted. I lost track of what I was thinking of. Next one. Everybody got their thing in? Yeah, you said it? Okay. Things you don't want to find in your sandwich. Things you don't want to find in your sandwich.
Hair.
Hair. Yeah, I don't like hair. I really don't like it. When you go like this, it's like, eh. It's okay. It's not too bad if it's your own, but when it's someone else's, I can't eat it.
That's even more disgusting.
Yeah. Roach, eh?
Yeah, that would be disgusting too, a roach.
I could tell you a story about that, guys. I was at my mom's one day and I made peanut butter sandwich. And my mom had just finished ironing something and there was like this really thin piece of cotton on the counter and I didn't see it and I put my bread on top of it. Okay. And then when I went to grab my bread and I put the peanut butter on and everything else, I went to go eat it and I felt something like weird. And I opened it up and I'm like, and I'm freaking out. I'm just a kid, like a teen, maybe 12 or something. And my dad's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, there's cobwebs in my freaking sandwich.
Toenails.
There's cobwebs in my sandwich. And you know what? It was just that piece of cotton, but I was so grossed out for the longest time after that. I didn't want to eat peanut butter sandwiches. And it's like, it was just the fact that I didn't see it and I thought it was cobwebs. And back then I was really scared of spiders and stuff. My mom was laughing her head off. Hair or pieces of fingernails. Oh yeah, that was fingernails. Yeah. Toenails. Oh, that's even worse. Toenails. Oh gosh. Hey, I'm watching
Rusty Rich.
while helping my son. But I'm here, y'all. Hey, Rustic. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Beautiful spoons, by the way, Rustic. Oh my god, I am in love with those spoons. I see that, and that is like the perfect magic spoons to me. For me, like if you watch my videos, I like to stir with the magic spoon, right? That is the perfect looking magic spoons. I love it. I love it. Those are beautiful. Do you sell them? Because if you sell them, let me know. If you're selling them, even if you're just selling one, let me know. So what? So that's what we'll have with sandwiches, eh? That means the grossest thing was that. I still think about it. Okay, Jay, do you have another one that's short?
Band-Aid. Oh, that's short.
A Band-Aid? Oh, a Band-Aid. That'd be gross, eh, guys? Band-Aid sandwich. Okay, tell another one. Things you would say if you come face to face with a black bear. Things you would say if you came face to face with a black bear.
Say hello to my little friend.
I'd be like, hey buddy, stay right there. I have cake in the car. Just stay right there and I'll go get it, okay? Ew, yep. Jay wins for the Band-Aid. Yeah, the Band-Aid and the sandwich. Yeah, Jay won for her. I wouldn't speak or breathe. Yeah, exactly. No,
Run.
I can't even say that I won't speak or breathe because when I see one, I run right away. Sausage in hand and all.
Oh, she was fast.
I seen a bear once at my friend's house and we were all at the fire pit. And the minute I saw it, I got up, I threw my chair and I grabbed my sausage and ran the house. I'm like, stupid, you're running with the meat in your hand.
And it was so quick because I looked over, seen the bear, looked back,
probably
and
shit
she
my
was
pants.
Gone.
Jeannie said she'd probably shit her pants. Yeah, I think a lot of people would. I think I would try to say, okay, guy, like I try to use my, because I know my uncle used to talk bears. He'd go to the dump and he would like, hey, you stay over there, don't come over here and all that. And they would listen to him. So it's in our family, okay, guys, when it comes to animals. But I don't think I would do it because I'm kind of scared of bears. But if I had to, I think I would try to use that energy to do it. You would freak out. Claire says, like, I would freak out. Yeah, I did freak out.
Sure said I'd be gone. And
for mommy voice,
you
don't work
too.
on bears. Yeah, I know. But it worked for my uncle. My uncle, like I said, he'd go into the dump and he'd talk to them and everything. Like he'd say, hey, move over there. Go over there. Go over there. They'd go, like, they'd listen. We go to the not and reserve dump and see and feed the bears. You go and feed the bears?
Yeah, you throw them bear.
Like I'm talking about like a grizzly bear, like like you in the bush bears kind of thing. I'm talking not really city bears or dump bears, but I mean like in the bush. But stay in the car, yeah. Even then, they could rip your trunk open and everything.
If they wanted to, yeah.
Oh gosh, that'd be scary. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. My mom fucking tries to take pictures of them, and like she's really close. I'm like, Mom, get away. Those are bears with babies. She'll attack you. Oh no, I am good. I'm like, oh Mom, it's scary. You gotta watch. Okay. You got one, Jay?
Well, I got another. Would you rather?
Would you rather now? Okay.
Would you rather be forced to confront the darkest aspects of your own nature or be forced to confront the darkest aspects of humanity? I think I'm too deep.
Yeah, you're going too deep, Jay.
Yeah. Sorry. That's what happens when you do too much.
Yeah. Hold on there. I'm just writing shit down here. Okay. Find something that's not too deep. Too long, like a paragraph like that. People are like, huh? Things you should keep clean. Like short and sweet like that.
You better be sorry.
Your daughter does the same? Like, it's okay if you're having a conversation just amongst the two of us, but when there's like a large amount of people, it's a little harder. You have to have it a little bit narrowed down, right? We go to not in reserve dump, stay in the car. My daughter does the same. My own. You better be sorry. Because you can't change others. What was the question I asked? Shit. Oh, things you should keep clean.
Your mm, hmm, your hands.
I was just about to say that.
Nee,
But
nee, nee,
that's
nee,
like the
nee,
most
nee.
common thing, right? Yourself. Yep. But things you should keep clean. Mm, your fork, your knives,
Your mind.
your mind.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. What did you say? You said something.
Your kitchen.
You better be sorry, because you can't change others and yourself. And your kitchen, yeah, your kitchen. Things you should clean. Things you should keep clean. Your fingernails.
Ugh. Yep. Everything.
Everything should be clean. Everything. Why keep your mind clean? It's fun to have a dirty mind. I like you. That's what I think too. Just not overdoing it, you know. Like some people just get really on it for a long period of time. It's like, okay, shut up. I don't want to hear about it anymore. This is all you talk about is ass. Like, talk about other things. Get serious, you know.
No, she's not talking about me.
You know those one people that's all they talk about.
Windows, toilet,
Toilets, yes. Oh yeah, you don't want one that's never been cleaned before. Ooh,
paint marks on the toilet bowl.
paint marks on the toilet bowl. Who said that?
Me.
Oh,
Paint the toilet.
shit streaks. Paint chips in the toilet bowl. Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. Things you don't want to find. Oh, I already said that one. Fuck's sakes. Hold on. I'm reading the wrong ones. What's this? Things that dogs eat.
Cat poop.
Yes. Cat poo. Things that dog eat. Cat poo. How
Sherry's
about
got a toilet phobia.
poop? What's that, Jay?
Apparently, Sherry's got a toilet phobia.
Do you? I don't like sitting on a toilet that's dirty. Like,
Most women have that.
but if it's dirty, I'll use toilet paper, and if I have to, there's nothing there, like nothing to wipe it with, and I don't have my purse with me, and there's nothing there to wipe it with. I'll spit on the fucking thing and wipe it, and then at least it's my own spit, right? And it's cleaner than what it was there before. Like, what would you do? What would you do? You go to say you had to go for real good shit or piss, right? You're like, I gotta go poo. Oh god, oh god. I'm like, oh, that's dirty. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, because there's no soap or anything. There's nothing with you. You're just going in just like this, Yeah. Dirty socks or underwear. Some people hover over, but I can never hover over. Have you seen me? I'm 6 foot tall. Hovering over a toilet's like impossible. And then you gotta try to hold your ass up there while you're like, no, it gets all over the place. You can't do that. So I have to sit on a toilet seat that's clean.
You had to add in the sound effects.
But I'm glad that I go to places. I only go to a couple places, okay? And when it comes to like food basics or anything, I know which one has the clean bathrooms. And I know which ones don't. Which Tim Hortons have the cleaner bathrooms too. Use a roll of paper on the seat. We don't have that here. We don't have those things.
A roll of paper? You use
a roll of paper toilet. Oh yeah, I hate that because then if you're going for poo, it sticks to your butt because you've been sitting there for too long and you've got a sweaty ass. So you pick up the toilet paper when you get off. You know what I mean?
Clean your ass.
I have a big butt, so it's like you're sitting there and you're sitting there and you're sweating, and then you get up and you got that toilet paper on the thing, so it would get on your bum, right? Yeah. Well, I just spit on it, but I cleaned it up, and then throw it out, and then go to the bathroom. If it comes down to that, but I usually have everything with me, like my purse. I got some spray. I got little baby wipes, kind of thing, and.
Bear says there's places that have paper to put on the toilet seats. There are, but not too many.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Where is that? Like in hotels and stuff? Because I've never seen that in restaurants.
That's the only place I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, that was. Don't get me started on toilets in public places, because I need to know where the toilet is at all times. If I'm going to a public place, like I'll look around to see if I can see a toilet sign. And if there's none there, I'm like, okay, we're not staying here long. We're just going to be there a couple minutes and we're leaving.
And Natty's got a fear of lack of toilets.
Yeah, I have a fear of lack of toilets. I have a fear of lack. I can't remember where.
You know what? I also keep a hand sanitizer in my bag.
Yeah, same with me, Sherry. But I'm talking like, okay, you're like somewhere and you just don't have that with you. Like, yeah, you left it in the car, or you really had to go and you forgot your purse and you forgot this or whatever, or you know, or you're on a car trip and you're half asleep and just go into the bathroom and you're like, oh shit,
Pop a squat beside the car.
oh no, you know, what do I wipe this with? Things you don't want to find floating in the water beside you. So you're swimming, guys, in the lake. You know, you're at the beach, beautiful day,
And you look over.
and you look over and things that you don't want to see, things that you don't want to find floating in the water beside you.
Oh
Spit.
gosh. Yeah.
Oh,
Spit.
oh God, I would die.
I'd hate to see a log that produced from a person.
You want to hear the grossest story? We were at the beach near the
Dead
camp we
body.
were at. A dead body. Oh, that's scary. I'm always scared of that. I'm always scared of that. Dead fish. How about a tampon?
Ugh.
Remember the time
Yeah.
we went with Raph and
Yeah.
we're like, "What is that?" And we're looking at the bottom of it wasn't floating anymore. It was actually kind of sinking. And we're like, "What is that?" And it was a tampon. I'm like, "Oh God, we were just swimming there." Like who took off their tampon and left it in the water, in the lake, right?
It fell out.
Wonder if it was Jen,
Yeah, maybe.
because Jen was with us too. I never thought of that. I don't think so, but it was gross. We were grossed out.
Yep, I'd get out.
Yeah, I get out. We did get out. We're all like, oh, especially him. He's like, oh God. I'm like, yeah, right. That's the grossest thing you don't. What was the question again?
Don't wanna
Things you
find-
don't want to find floating in the water beside you. Okay, what's the other one, Jay?
I don't know. You got 'em.
Okay, so
My
we're gonna try.
questions- mine are too
Oh, yeah, yours are too deep right now.
deep. Yeah,
That's more like membership. If I go into esoteric, maybe or something.
sure.
If you could keep a professional in a complete made-up sport, what would it be called?
What?
If you could be a professional in a
Right.
complete made-up sport, what would you call it? What would it be called?
A professional or made up sport.
So it's a made-up sport, and you're a professional. What would it be called? The sport.
Couch potato.
Couch potato. No, couch potato.
Video marathon. No. I don't know.
Anybody?
Chocolate eating championships.
Chocolate eating championships. Choco soccer. Choco soccer. Okay, this cake is so good. I want to eat more, but I know I won't be able to handle it.
You gotta share. You gotta save some for all of our.
Yeah, I
people.
gotta keep it for more. Maybe I'll try a little piece later just to say, hey babes,
Crush
hey
the
babes.
balls. Oh,
What was it? What?
I'm not playing her sports.
Oh, crushed balls. That would be a guy sport because guys like to do that,
No,
especially when they're
no.
younger.
Oh,
They're smashing their balls and all the time, or kicking themselves in the balls, or kicking them in the balls. That's a guy thing. They do that when they're teenagers. Some still do that. They sack themselves, not themselves, but each other.
Yeah, Janine said she's still here, just resting and listening.
Okay, that's okay, Janine. I hope you're feeling better. Or I hope you feel better soon. So I don't know. I don't know what sport I don't know.
Crochet championships.
Crochet championships. It has to be a made up sport
Well, that's not a sport.
or a made up
Crocheting.
thing. Yeah, it is. It's a professional sport.
That's a sport.
Yeah.
No, it's made up.
I know.
See.
I'm gonna change the glare a little bit, guys. Change the atmosphere a little bit. If you could be a professional in a completely made up sport, okay, that one's done. If you could replace your feet with any object, what would you choose?
Replace my feet?
If you could replace your feet with any object, what would you choose? Oh my god. I'd want it to be no, because I'd fallen if I was able to. I'm not good with skates, guys. I'm not good with skates. I'm not good with rollerblades, so nothing on my feet would actually work. I fall and I trip and I'm klutzy and shit.
Jet thrusters. Be like
Jay,
Astro Boy.
Jay wants to be Astro Boy. Astro Boy, Astro Boy.
If you remember the song.
I watched it all the time when I was a kid. But don't ask me about the story. I don't remember. Instead of feet. Yeah, instead of feet. If you could replace your feet with any object, what would you choose?
Somebody said Burnt Dookie said hands.
Burnt Dookie! Hey, Burnt Dookie! Instead of feet, yeah. Instead of feet. He goes, instead of feet, hands. Oh, I just read that.
Then you have like monkey feet.
That would kind of be cool, actually. You'd have hands up here, hands down there.
Sherry said, I almost said balloons, but they pop.
You'd have to blow them up every day. God darn foot.
Got another flat.
Tires. Super plumpers with 4 hands.
Plumber.
A super plumber with 4 hands. Mario. It'd be Don Antonio. Wait, is that one of the Mario brothers? Antonio?
No. Luigi.
Franco. We call you Franco.
Luigi the second.
Luigi the second. That's good. One Burnt Dookie. That would be cool. That's good one, Burnt Dookie. Oh, that's a good one, Burnt Dookie. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I'm trying to, I'm picturing it, eh? Would you put nail polish on those? Like, or would they be long nails?
Well, if they're on your feet.
If it's on your feet,
you would wear out those nails all the time.
Yeah, you would wear them out. Yeah. That's a good Burnt Dookie. Oh, I read that already. Yeah, I don't know. I would use. Fuck, I don't know, man. That's a good question, guys.
I think he's got the best one.
Yeah, I think he's got the best one so far. So is that all your answers, guys? Okay, next question.
Nah, plumbers can't have nails.
Going to deep freaking holes and stuff. And
get poop under your fingernails.
Poop underneath your fingernails, digging out the poo and stuff.
Okay,
Burnt Dookie!
Next question.
If you could replace your feet. Okay, I already said that. What is one thing I would like to... what is one thing you are most grateful for? No, that's the low. Okay, let's go to these ones. Another... How can I ask that question? Things you should not punch.
Babies.
Things you should not punch. Oh, Jay.
You should.
You went there.
Well, you shouldn't.
You went there.
Don't do that.
Oh my god. Things you should not punch. A cactus.
Yeah,
don't punch a cactus. Oh, oh, get it out. All these freaking... Things you should not punch. Not people. I'm talking about things.
Well, people can be things.
Yeah, but you know who they're the first person they're going to think of, eh?
Oh, yeah, okay. Poop. Don't punch poop.
Cactus, number 1 answer. Yay! Yay!
I agree. That would be a real pain in the hand.
Things.
Anything glass.
Eh?
Porcupine.
A porcupine. Oh, yeah. Boom! Oh, fuck. Big quills, like right here. Guys, help me. Oh, fuck. I can't handle this shit.
I'm a pincushion.
Why did I do that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got angry. Why else would you punch it?
If you punch it in, it should be fine. Just don't get it from behind.
Skunk. Oh, don't punch a skunk. Pew! I'd punch it after it fucking sprayed me.
No,
probably-
I doubt it. You would be gagging and puking.
I'd be running. Yeah, I'd probably run away from it. If a skunk sprayed you, what would you do? Would you run away from it or would you boot fuck it? Like, I mean, like kick it.
I would just run away.
I think I would run away too because it would stink so bad.
And meanwhile, it's on you. You can't get away from it.
Huh. Marcon. Marcon?
I'm not sure what that is.
What's a marcon? Is there another name for that? Is that an animal or? Oh, my belly's itchy.
I would run. I'd run. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would run. Oh, so then, well, it depends. It depends on the reflex. Do I kick him first reflex or do I like run? It's fight or flight, right? Do I fight or do I flight?
No. Have you seen it and it turned around, but its ass towards you, lifted his tail, and his ass went up in the air and.
If I seen his tail going up, I run.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I didn't expect it, I go to turn around and he just pissed all over me or sprayed me. Do I? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I'd fight him.
Fight him. Dukes up, you little bugger.
You mother effer. You see him run away from you now because he sprayed you. He knows you're mad. So he's running and you're running after it. And you're like gagging and puking. And
he sprayed you at each step.
French president. His wife got caught hitting him in video. Macron. Oh, okay. That's someone you don't. French president. His wife got caught him hitting him in the video. So that's who you don't hit.
Well, you don't do it on video.
I didn't know that one about Macron.
I still don't know who Macron is.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's something on the news. I never heard about it.
Me either. I avoid the news.
Yeah. I might hear clips on like feeds and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? Things that make you go, Things that make you go,
My thought-provoking would you rathers.
Your thought-provoking would you rather. Would you rather? Okay, I'll have one for you. Would you rather live in a place that was sunny 24 hours a day or a place that was windy 24 hours a day?
Oof, windy for me.
French president. Oh, okay, there. I read that one.
And Sherry just did some smiling.
So would you rather live where it's windy 24 hours a day or a place that's sunny 24 hours a day?
Sherry, what's for supper? Bear said sunny. Bird Dookie said sunny 100%. Sherry said windy. Oh, Sherry agrees with me.
You rather it be windy 24 hours a day?
Bear
Like it doesn't have to be
sunny.
I never said it was going to be like a heavy wind or anything like that. Just a nice, holy fuck, look at that sun over there, Jay.
Whoa, don't get distracted. Squirrel.
Squirrely. Yeah, I'm squirrely. All right. So, yeah, I think I'd be sunny, but I'd like the wind. But if there's no wind, windy. Yeah, windy would probably be cooler, and you could always
And you could have sun, you could have night. You didn't say anything about that, but there'd always be a wind.
Yeah, true.
Just think, you fart in the wind and never smell it.
That's what I do, anyways. Because I love the rain, squirrel. Because I love the rain, squirrel. Squirrel. What is one thing you are most grateful for in your relationship? If you're in a relationship, if you're not, well, what is the one thing you are grateful for in your
Life?
Well, no, it has to be a relationship.
No.
We'll say relationships. So the ones that aren't in a relationship,
We're sorry.
we're sorry. I don't have a relationship. If you had a really good relationship, what would be the one thing you'd be grateful for if you had a perfect relationship or a nice relationship? I don't know.
Janine said, I got to run. Have a fun night, guys.
Have a good night, Janine. Take care, honey. Hope you feel better. Get some rest. Relax. Chill out. Enjoy. I'm not sorry.
I don't have a relationship. I'm not sorry. Oh, okay.
You're not sorry.
Well, you got a friend, right? That could be a relationship.
Or it could be a friend too, like a really close friend that means a lot to you. What is the thing you're most grateful for in your relationship? Supportiveness. Yes, that's very, 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 very important.
I agree. Yeah.
That's the number one, I think, because if you're not supportive, then you're not anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the most supportive man I know. I told you that today.
Thanks.
Remember, I was telling you how good and supportive you are, and how I appreciate you from the beginning.
What were you telling me that?
He appreciates everything I do. He's supportive of everything I do. It's just amazing. David's my rock, right, Sherry? We have good men. You have a good man. I have a good man. You know, it's just wonderful. My wife is a great mother to her kids. There you go, Burnduki. That's you're grateful for her that she's a good mother to your kids. Awesome. I have good friends and family. So what are you grateful for when it comes to your let's say your best friend Claire? What's the thing that's most grateful for? Yeah, oh yeah, super good man. No one's ever treated me the way anybody. No one in this world can compare to Jay. Okay, no one. When it comes to like relationships that I've had in the past and all that, they could not even come close to what kind of man he is. So, like I said, if I ever become single, I don't think I want a boyfriend or anything like that because it's going to be a problem. I'm serious. I'm going to be comparing them because they can't come close to what he's done to me supportively and everything else.
Just something that moved through my mind. Could be taken the wrong way. You know, good men do finish last.
Having support from them when I need them.
Yeah,
see,
so support
that's
also.
good.
That's good.
That's good. That's something you need, right? Like you don't want it to be one-sided. You want it to be where they'll support you too, and you need them.
You were supportive of me today. You let me take a good 3-hour nap.
Well, I went and laid down with you too, bud.
Yeah.
It's not being supportive. That's just letting you sleep so you come in my life tonight.
So I could be supportive of you.
Yeah, that is
so you were supportive of me.
Yeah, so you can be supportive of me. Aw, so nice. Having support from when you need it. Yeah. Support is important.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Okay, so let's go to something a little more comedic. What is something you've always wanted to learn but you haven't yet?
New languages.
New languages? Janine, she was learning a new language there. She's still learning a new language.
I started not very far, but I started.
Hi, Bahad.
German.
Or Bahad.
Wahab.
Hi, Wahab.
Where are you from, Wahab?
Okay, so I'm going to change the lighting here. Let's get a little...
Red Light District.
Welcome to the Red Room.
Oh, Sherry, how to knit.
How to knit. Something you've always wanted to learn but haven't yet. Well, can you knit? Like some people want to do things but they can't physically do it. Is there something you wanted to do that you could physically do or mentally do or whatever, but you've never done it yet?
You are wrong. Please don't. What?
You are wrong. Please don't. Okay, well, if I can't say your name, you could always leave. That's fine. Look at that, the first one of the night, guys. Put him in timeout for let's put him in the corner for 30 minutes. Go to the corner. How to win the lottery, but haven't learned that yet. Yeah. I really have to get on that. Maybe tomorrow. That's what I'll do. I'll start tomorrow. To win the lottery tomorrow.
Burnt Dookie, you got to learn the constrictor knot. That's a nice one.
I want to learn the extreme knots in paracord. Ask Jay. Jay loves paracord. He's a paracord freak and he loves knots. Yeah, if there's a knot you want to know, he might know it. He doesn't know all the knots in the world, but he loves his knots. He loves paracord. Big time. He's a paracord freak. Kind of a hoarder. I had to stop him.
Sherry said crochet only, but not knitting.
Crochet only and not knitting? Well, you're going to have to learn, honey bun. That's a good one.
I
Yeah.
won the lottery, but haven't learned that yet. That was an older message.
I have memory issues. Oh, so you can't remember after a while. Is it memory here or finger memory? Like, like
Muscle memory?
muscle memory. Because I have muscle memory. Like, I won't remember the number, but my finger will. And I used to tell that to my boss. He goes, "Okay, we got to go change the punch clock password." I'm like, "Okay, let's go." He's like, "What's your punch clock password?" I'm like, "I don't know. You have to come with me." He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm going, doot, 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 doot. But I couldn't tell him what it was. I just know what it was with my finger. So there's different kinds of memory. You can't remember knots for practicing.
Oh, you got to find a pattern that you like.
Yeah. If it's a pattern that you like, you'll remember it. Peaceful upon of you. Hello, how are you? How are you this evening? What are you up to? Osama? Wasama? Is that how you say your name? Let me know if that's how you say your name. Wasama? Huh. Falcon or Not is my current favorite. Falcon or Not. Do you know what that is, Jay?
No, I can't say I do.
Or do you have to see it?
I probably have to see it.
He'd have to see what it looks like.
I don't know. Look it up myself right now.
Oh man, guys, I have to get a webpage so you guys could like send me like private messages on there. Like, or post things, or so I could see what we're talking about in these chats. I just want to tell you that the Islam is the truth religion. Qasam or Wasam, I'm sorry, but I don't listen to that stuff, so you have to leave the room.
Yeah, we avoid doing religious congregations here.
People that come to my room, listen, we're not going to talk about religion. We're not going to talk about politics. We're not going to talk about world news. We're here to just talk about different things that don't involve that stuff, okay? Because seriously, people want to get away from it right now. Really? Thank you. If you're the person that wants to sit in front of the news 24 hours a day and want to know about that stuff and wants to, argue back and forth, then go to someone else's room. Yeah. Well, he wasn't really a bad boy. He just, some people like to talk about that stuff. I don't. So I tell people straight up, don't come to my room doing that. Oh my God, I'm about to eat the fucking cookies.
Those are not yours.
Those are Bella's. Get me a snack. Can you give me the corn chips that are on the counter, please, so I could show them to the people that didn't see them?
No, I'm looking at the Vulcan or not.
Well, I can't go over there right now. I'm on live. Can you do that for me, please, sweetheart?
It looks a lot like a bowling knot.
It looks like a bowling knot?
Huh.
Go to your room, Mom. Who said that? Bad boy. The go stop see fast.
But it is different.
Oh, I won't ask that question. See, this one's things Jesus never told you.
What?
But I'm not going to ask that question. Okay? Things that pills shouldn't make you do. Things that pills shouldn't make you do. Glow in the dark?
Yeah, if you're doing that, you shouldn't do it.
I didn't eat them. I kept it for her.
I got a bell rug here. I can't get up.
Oh, fuck. Come on. I need some treats, man.
No treat for you.
I need my snack.
What?
That was not my snack. That was my dessert. I want my snack now. Things that pills shouldn't make you do. And I said glow. They shouldn't make you glow.
Shouldn't make you poop your pants either.
There's lots of pills that make you poop your pants.
That's what the intention is.
Someone said something. Sherry says dance naked in the yard. Definitely. I agree with you. It shouldn't make you dance naked in the yard.
Hey, don't. I just cleared that spot so I can get up.
Bella, go lay down in your bed, please.
No, she's fine.
Your Papa's feet, Papa can't even get up.
Just had to move.
Is the TV blurry? Like, am I blurry? No,
Where am I going?
To get me my corn chips beside the air fryer. Please?
Corn chips beside here.
It's in a bag. Are they there?
Dog treats.
Okay, look at the other side. The other corner. Dance naked in the yard. Okay. Funny. So no one else has an answer? Things that pills shouldn't make you do? Okay.
No corn chips.
No corn chips.
Yeah, that I got mayonnaise.
Okay, bring my pizza ones then. I'm eating this. I'm rebuttaling from last week. I'm going to eat some more of those Chex pizzas. Did you hear that? I was loading my nose. Burnt. It's things pills shouldn't make you do. Burnt. It's things pills shouldn't make you do. They shouldn't make you burn. No. Combustion. Remember these guys, the pizza chips?
She had to go get more.
Well, this is my taste test on a remix. Because these are too freaking good. I had to get more. Burnt. I think you should. Give me my spray for my hand.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna spray my hands so I could eat these.
Things you should keep clean. Your hands.
Yeah. My hands are clean. I was only touching paper anyways.
Things that what pills shouldn't make you do. Burning peas.
Burning peas. That's pretty common too. You
You
think?
shouldn't do that though.
No. Okay. Fuck, how many times am I going to try to open this bag and it won't open? Okay. I went through those questions already, guys. I won't ask that question because I know it's going to cause a big freaking thing on here.
You went through all the other ones already picked out?
Things you do in class when the teacher is not looking. Things you do in class when the teacher's not looking. Saturday night, you play the fucking game.
Ask away. And burnt dookie's clear with you asking anything.
Ask away.
I, Bobby, would look at the cheat sheet at the back of the book.
James will look at the cheat sheet at the back of the book. Oh, you're so bad, Jay.
Yeah. Throw
Throw shit. Yep.
Oh, I do remember doing
I would lift my leg and fart,
Oh,
and I'd blame it on another student.
the one beside you.
And I make sure it's a loud one that hits the chair.
Missy Cooking says hi.
Hi, Missy.
I do remember doing the what was it, the spit thing through a pen.
I fucking hate those.
Spit wad.
I was spit warded at many times by a fucking bully at school. I hate those things. Those spit wads. Make faces and then called them names. Where I went to school, I was sell drugs. When teacher turned around and turned away.
Oh, you're bad. I'm so freaking
$10.
mellow.
$10.
$10, man. I'll give you $1,000.
Give me that fancy pen, man. Give me that fancy pen. I'll give you a cigarette. Question today, Misty, is things you know. Oh,
You have generation of spit wads.
things you do in class while the teacher is not looking. Yeah, generations of spit wads, and I was the one who's spit it on.
I remember doing it on the
Fuck it.
blackboard.
Hey?
I remember doing it onto the blackboard.
She used to do it on the blackboard.
If the teacher wasn't looking at
Pea shooters, like a pea shooter, yeah. Throwing letters, yep. Passing letters around. Remember that?
Do you like me? Yes or no?
Now it's texting. They'd be texting because they're not supposed to be on their phones. How has it gone that far? Before it was passing around notes, now it's they're hiding their phones.
Paper airplanes. Yeah, I remember doing that too.
Pencils in the ceiling.
Yeah, I've done that too.
That's funny. I forgot about that. And they'd be stuck in the ceiling.
Oh, Bird Dookie. His school was a
My
war
school-
zone.
Your school was a wound. Passing notes, yeah.
Passing notes.
Like I was just saying, like you don't pass notes anymore. You just pass text, and they like, and then they put it in their pockets, or you know, they hide their cell phones. They're not
hide
supposed
back
to.
underneath your papers.
Mm-hmm.
So passe. It's more riskier when you gotta pass a note.
It was funner with notes because then the teacher would find it. What is that? And she'd read it in front of the class. Oh my god. Oh,
So long since I was in school.
the things you would see in those letters. You know, it was like the teachers would be embarrassing. Now they probably get sued.
Invasion of privacy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, invasion of privacy or something. These freaking chips, guys. Sorry I'm eating, but that's what I do when I'm at home. So you guys are in my living room, so you're watching me munch because that's what I do when I'm by myself. After 6:30, well, I don't usually do this, but it's a Saturday night. I'm celebrating, and this is how I'm celebrating.
Sherry said, yep, notes was a risky thing.
You got caught with a note, you can be sent to the office or get shamed. So you either take the shame or go to the office.
I usually took the shame.
I did have the cake, yeah.
Class of 93.
It was
y'all.
good. It was chocolate cake. It was so good.
Yes, you asked if you had cake yet.
Class of 93, y'all. Oh my god. Mine was 98, y'all. Wait, was that when I graduated? Yeah, that's when I graduated, 98.
Wow.
I would get my knuckle busted by a nun with a ruler when I was in school. I was there in school when it was just they were stopping that thing of slapping kids with the freaking belts and shit in detention.
I've done that one. Across the
Jay's
hands.
got the strap before. I'd never been in the office. Only when I had to go home for poo.
Rustic lived
I was
in
too
the
scared to
office,
poo at
apparently.
school. What?
Rustic apparently lived in the office.
Rustic! What were you doing in the office so often? You're such a nice, calm man. No, I was beaten proper every chance they had. Uh-oh.
Did it work?
Look how good you are today. I had a typing teacher that would do that to me with a rule if you looked at the keys. I had one that used to slap my hand because I used to write with this hand and it was the wrong hand because it was not a holy hand. It was a sin to write with that fucking hand.
She was done with typing though.
Yeah, but I'm just remembering that when I was in grade 1. What is this? Left one, eh?
Left?
I know it in French, that's why. Left?
Yeah.
I used to write with my left hand, guys. She would slap me on the fingers and tell me to stop. She said it was evil to write with that hand. So I had to teach myself to write with this fucking hand. I'm ambidextrous. Hello. But this one wasn't the one I used to write with. But I had a memory before that was so good. I remember things. I would watch a movie and I would know all the words of the movie the first time I watched it. And I think maybe that's why when she started getting me to use this hand, it did something. They did a lot of things in school that wasn't normal. I was beaten proper. I had typing. Okay, we've seen that. Level out. I'm working on it.
Yeah,
True story, Sherry. It's crazy, eh? They slapped your hands for the stupidest shit. My son did this too, but they switched him to write. Yeah, it's if you're gonna use that hand, that's the hand you choose. Did the same to my brother. It was some kind of fucking programming. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things not in schools there that I won't even get into on YouTube because, well, it's a different topic. Things you should not laugh about during a funeral.
That he's dead?
Some people laugh at a funeral because they can't help it. It's a way of coping. And it's not that they're laughing because this is a coping mechanism. Jake, can you open that light? It's getting dark in this corner.
Right on, Sherry. My daughter's still left-handed because I wouldn't let them change her way of writing. My son's handwriting is terrible.
See? the way they fix the dead person, like the makeup and stuff. Make her look like a clown or something.
Yeah, that is a bad thing to laugh about.
Yeah, it's not something you laugh about. Things you don't laugh about at a funeral.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hello, Marcel.
Hey, Marcel, how's it going?
You stopped by to say hi fast.
Are you coming in to say hi at my house or coming into the live?
Well, he's in the live.
Well, I know, but he could be driving by or something.
Well, I doubt it if he's on live.
Good. Fast. He's coming in to say hi. Hi, Marcel. Bonjour, Marcel. Ça va? Ça va, mon ami? Comment ça va? Are you going out tonight? Why am I laughing? Why am I screaming? Because I don't have a fucking mic. It's horrible because there is always the person that gets it going, and of course you get tickled too. Hi, Natty, just woke up. Hi, Janet. What was we were talking about?
About things you shouldn't laugh about at a funeral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when it's horrible because of the other person that gets it going, and of course you get tickled and you start laughing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Someone gets the giggles and you get the giggles and someone else gets the giggles and everybody starts laughing. Don't do that at a funeral, guys. At the Colson. Oh,
Going to the Colson.
Is there a band tonight?
Janet said the stuff feels better. She feels better. That stuff works good.
It works good, eh, Janet? So you took the oil of oregano? It works great. I'm telling you, girl. And use it even when you don't feel good sometimes. Take it a couple times, like a week. Just a couple drops, and you'll see a difference in your health.
Sherry said...
Like my sister was rubbing my granny's head, and her hair was standing up. Try not to laugh.
Marcel wants me to get in the truck and go with him. I'm not going to the
Jay
Cold
gets in
Sore.
a truck. Come out with it. Come out with me. Jay doesn't. Jay doesn't do bars.
Too many people.
Too many people. He doesn't like loud music like that. Well, do you like loud music now? Does it matter with your head? He gets
really.
he gets migraines and headaches, eh? So sometimes loud music makes him like worse.
And then being surrounded by people, I get social anxiety.
Yeah, too many people is like turns into that, you know. Yes, thank you. Oh, or it's the next one there. See, I made these for a game when I was.
But thank you for the offer, Marcel.
Yeah, man. And me, well, I just don't like going to large crowds. Like I don't like large crowds and lots of loud music. It would have to be outside and maybe like a little bit of a crowd, like maybe 10 people, and it's a big area, or whatever. That's fine, but excuse me.
It looked like you were sniffing your fingers.
I won't say this one. Some of these are all the ones I wrote. So here's the thing: they could be really, really, really bad. These are for like an adult night kind of thing.
Marcel says, "I'm all good. You guys rock. See you soon." Right on.
See you soon, Marcel. Gotta have barbecue soon, man. So like, we'll put the two barbecues together and barbecue. Let me know when. Ahead of time. So
Let's work it out.
Let's work it out, boy. Birthday! We're all adults here. I know, but
some people are triggered by certain
some
things.
people get triggered, and there might be a kid that comes on. Things you don't say in a sushi bar. Machichiwa? I've always, you know what? I don't know where that comes from, but it came back to me not too long ago. Machichiwa? And I'm like, I used to say that all the time. I never knew what it meant, but I used to say it all the time. Machichiwa. Where did I get that? Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies.
Oh my god, I already forgot what the question was.
Things you don't say in a sushi bar.
Oh yeah.
Smells like fish in here.
Did you wash?
Did you wash? Things you don't say in a sushi bar. Natty, congratulations on going back to bed. Okay, Janet, take care of yourself, honey, and thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your likes, your comments, your views. And yeah, your support is
Yeah, that's something you don't say at a sushi bar.
what
I love eating it raw.
I love eating it raw. Right? Don't say that. Don't say that. God. Sherry laugh aloud. So far, she's got the best one. I love eating it raw. Okay. Things a pothead would say during sex. There you go. There's adult. There's adult.
There you go, Bert Dookie.
Let me see. Things a pothead would say during sex.
What would you say?
Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. As he like, pum, pum, pum. You know? Things a pothead would say during sex.
I'm so high I can hear the love.
I can feel the love, baby. This is so groovy.
I want more.
I want more. Ooh, I want more. Groovy, baby. 60s pothead.
Did you feel it, man?
Did you feel it, man? Yep. Did you feel it, man?
Was it as good for me as it was for you?
Was it good for you? Yeah. Oh my god. Gotta do the hippie voices when I do this. Oh, I still got all these papers too.
Bert Dookie, can you smoke out of that?
Can you smoke out of that? Oh yeah.
See if you can inhale that, man. Oh, she just quipped an O.
She quipped a no. Jay! Did you hear what he said? He said you could just quiff an. Can you quiff an O with that? Oh.
Sorry.
Things that really stink.
My feet.
Your feet?
I don't know. First thing that popped in my head.
Things that really stink.
Smoke signals.
Smoke signals. Dumps. At the dump. Taking a dump at the dump.
That would stink.
The outhouse at the dump. Oh! Because there is an outhouse at the dump at the entrance. Do you imagine going at the dump where it stinks, and then you got to go for a dump in the outhouse? Now that stinks.
Well, at least they wouldn't smell your poop. Bear said she doesn't want to say what she's thinking.
My dog's farts. Oh, those
yeah,
stink.
those are horrible.
Oh, those stink. Those are horrid. Even a baby's fart sometimes, man. Those could knock you out. Some babies' poops and farts. Whoa.
What?
Putrid.
Burnt Dookie. What stinks?
Burnt
Burnt
Dookie's
Dookie.
thinking. What stinks? Burnt Dookie's thinking.
He's a plumber, so he's around shit all the time.
Yeah. Burnt Dookie thinking. Oh, God. That's hilarious. I think that's the winner. Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'd never be able to be a plumber. I'd be puking all the time.
Things that were not written in the Bible.
Uh-oh.
Things that were not written in the Bible. No, I'm not going to say that one because you know what, guys? That's going to be like, no, it is written in the Bible. There's going to be for controversy. Scratch that. Rewind. Okay, next one.
Who cares?
Things you find under the mattress.
used condoms?
Oh, who sticks to condoms under the mattress and when they're used?
When you're younger, you don't want to get caught by your parents, so you gotta hide it. So you throw it under
Is
there.
that what you did?
I'm not gonna say yes or no.
Did you used to stick? What? Don't tell me you
Claire
did that.
said bed bugs.
Bed bugs. Oh yeah. No, I don't want to see that. Things you find under your mattress. Oh yuck. Oh yuck. But that's even yuckier too. The condoms underneath the mattress that are used.
Saves
Do boys do that? Pee stains? Who pees? Dookie? What do you boys do? Pee underneath the mattress? What, you didn't want to get up in the middle of the night, so you peed under the mattress?
Yeah,
And
then you flipped it over.
Dirty books. Yep, dirty books. Yep.
That was normal.
Belly button fuzz. Let me just stick it here under the mattress. Boogers. You know, you pick your nose, got nowhere to put it. Under the mattress.
That was usually on the wall.
Oh, you guys are sick. On the wall. On the... Oh.
And Dookie said, yeah, flip the mattress.
Flip the mattress. Time to flip the mattress. Ew.
There was a hurting. Flip the mattress.
Oh my god. That would be nasty, guys.
So gross.
Can you imagine that mattress? 25-year-old mattress, and they lived like that?
25-year-old pee stain underneath.
I wonder if women are worse than men when it comes, because look, he's talking about condoms and all this stuff. I'm like, and she's belly button lint, and there's some.
We know you girls are just being very modest, because there's guys.
You know what I have between my mattress? Fuck all. Not even a penny. Not. I should put money between that, like everybody else. You know, stacks of money. Stacks of money. Yeah, that's what I want. Stacks of money between my mattress.
That's why my mattress is so firm.
I want my whole mattress to be made out of money, and then stacks of money between the mattress, and then my box spring is just made out of money.
More stacks of money, bricks of money.
Bricks of money. And then you get a special coating all around it. That's like a fire safety thing that, you know, if the house catches on fire, your mattress won't. Eh?
So fire retardant spray.
Yeah, like fire retire. Yeah. Who would know? Who would know?
What did I say now?
what would he say that's funny?
I don't know.
Things you can do with a toothbrush. Oh God. Ladies! Men too. Men can do some sick things with the toothbrush. Jay's mattress is so firm because that's where he hides all his riches. Laugh aloud. Yeah, because I talk about how your mattress is so hard and they can't sleep in it because it's so hard.
Yeah.
But Jay's always been like that. Like Jay, tell him about the bed downstairs when you were a teenager.
It was made out of plywood.
It was a plywood.
With a little foam, 4-inch foam.
4-inch foam on it, and that's the way he liked to sleep because he didn't like soft, he liked hard. So one day his friend comes on, he's like, oh yeah, he throws himself on the bed like he was gonna lay down, but he threw himself on the bed and he
jumped onto the bed.
Yeah.
Knocked the wind out of himself.
Knocked the wind out of himself because it was a freaking piece of plywood. Hey, Popsicle Pete, how's it going? What's up tonight? We're just playing some random question games here. Yeah, it was funny because Jay will talk about it from this day because I could see him too going. Ugh.
I think it was Kevin.
It was Kevin.
Yeah, he jumped on my bed and onto his back too. Wham!
I had a lady not pay for work, so I used her toothbrush in a rude manner. Oh, Bird Dookie.
First one to answer your question.
She should have paid. I don't blame you. Oh, Bert for sure. Oh my god. Okay, so Bert won. Eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with a toothbrush. Yeah, things you can do with a toothbrush.
Are you talking about an electric toothbrush or normal toothbrush?
Are you talking about the electric toothbrush or normal toothbrush? Any toothbrush, I guess. Whatever. I don't know now. I should say electric toothbrush on that one.
Either one would work.
Anyone would work. Just one has more power, more. You don't have to use as much muscle. That's all.
One would have more.
One would have more sounds behind it. Normal brush after a long humid day.
I like you, Bird Donkey, but you're not.
Oh, you're a bad boy, Bird Ducky. You're a bad boy. I keep my toothbrush hidden from everyone. Laugh out loud. Right? I don't put it out on my sink. I put it underneath, and it's in the case
Hey,
and
don't
everything.
tell no one.
Who comes to my house? And whoever goes in there will know because it goes when they open that door.
Maybe Bird Donkey might come over.
Bird Dookie might come over, yeah, but I'll pay him to do his work by giving him lasagna and cheesecake and cook for him and make him coffee and if I couldn't afford it, you know? And I agree he didn't touch my toothbrush or my brush or whatever I have in the bathroom. Oh, that's scary, eh? You never know. You never know. Fuck, people are sick. Bird Dookie. Oh my god. Now you got me. New fear unlocked. Food calms the savage beast. Yes, it does. Food calms the savage beast. You know what? That would be a cool song name for your next song, Rustic. Food calms the savage beast.
Bird Donkey's trying to calm us
Get
all
some
and
meat
say that we're doing
out. What?
Bird Donkey's trying to make us feel better about him instead of.
I wouldn't do that again. Okay, that's good. Because you feel a little bit guilty, eh? Just a bit.
Yeah. No, she didn't pay.
Yeah, she didn't pay. She didn't pay.
I don't blame him.
Some people I'd probably do the same. Hide the toothbrush. Noted. I know, right? If you're unlocked.
You two are awesome.
Thanks.
Which two is he talking about?
That's Popsicle Pete. He's saying we're me. Who? Me and Jay, or me and Dookie, or me and Sherry, or
Dookie felt minty all day.
What's that?
He said it felt minty all day.
It felt minty all day. Wonder if people told her breath smelled like shit all day.
Rustic, it gives me an idea, but a funny / serious song idea about food prices.
Go for it. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I would share that video too. And because I'm a foodie, a lot of my people are foodies, so it would go good. And I said, listen to this food song, guys. You should do that. Let me know when you do it. Well, I'll see your video.
Popsicle Pete said
sure,
you and me.
You and Jay.
Missy
oh,
said,
thank you.
Good night.
Have a good night, Missy. Have a great sleep.
Hello, Grandma.
I can do it. Okay, awesome. Hi, Grandma. How are you? We're playing some games, some question games and stuff, and we're having a good conversation about what was the thing again? Things you can do with a toothbrush. And yeah, we're talking about all kinds of. That was the last question, and Dookie won. So this.
Rustic Rich said, "Have you heard?" Asked if you heard his chili beans song.
No, I haven't heard the chili bean song. Is there a way you could post it so I could see it, and tag me on it so I could see it?
And Grandma just got home from her grandson's wedding.
Oh, good. How did that go? Did you have a fun time, Grandma? And how are you feeling today? You feeling better? Lots of questions, eh?
Were you all hungover?
No, she wasn't feeling good for the last couple days.
Oh, she just came back from a wedding.
I know, but you know, you can still feel like shit and still go to a wedding. You know? It's on my channel. How would I do that? You gotta go to the video. Do you know how to look for that video? Or I'll scroll through your video. Chili. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. The chili song you call it? I'm gonna write that down. Chili bean song.
And while you're writing that down, Grandma Teresa said, "Beautiful. Now I'm really tired."
Oh, I don't blame you. Long day, eh? I had a long day too. I went to my granddaughter's 9th birthday today, so, and I see my dad this morning. Father's Day early. Long day, girl. You going to bed soon, or are you still gonna stay up a little bit? Oh, I won't write that one either. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to. No, it's religion. Things you don't put in a display window at the mall. James.
Hey, I agree. Hey.
Don't put James in the display window at the mall. Things you don't put in a display window at the mall.
Me in a lingerie. Grandma said I need to do a live, but don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Sherry, you're not supposed to laugh at that.
Yeah, so things you don't put in the display window in the mall.
Cadaver.
A cadaver. How would you put him? Like a mannequin? Like a cadaver frozen? Or would you put him laying down? Or would you like... How would you prop it in the window? Hanging on a hook or what? What about you, Popsicle Pete? What do you think? What would you not put in a window in the mall? In the display window at the mall.
Price tags on the clothes they are selling.
The price tags, right? Because then you want them to come in the store and ask questions, and they'll see like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Oh, that's a nice pair of pants. That's how you get them in there.
But not if you put the prices of it, because then people
Oh,
are like, oh no. Wait,
Rustic, I don't have a setting. I have a setting on my on here that doesn't allow web pages. My bad. My bad. So you might have to put it on one of my comments or something, like put it on one of my posts. Just say, here's the Chili song, and I'll see it in my thing later. I forgot because I don't want people coming on here and putting up WhatsApps and stuff like that. So that's why I have it where there's no URLs.
Popsicle Pete said me.
You don't want to be in the display window? Why not?
Same reason why you don't want to be in the window.
Too sexy for your shirt. Too sexy for your shirt. So sexy it hurts.
I'm a model.
You know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Hey, they might like boot me off because they'll think that I'm, copywriting.
Nah, because you're too sexy.
No, because I sing so well. Okay. Huh. I got one for you. Things you hang in a walk-in cooler.
Pedophiles.
Pedophiles. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Jason. Pedophiles. Things you hang in a walk-in cooler. Bella's looking at me like, Mom, don't you even go there.
You better not say dog meat.
I would say like, beef and stuff like that. That's normal stuff. But what would be an odd thing to hang in a cooler?
Dirty underwear.
Dirty underwear? Why would they be dirty hanging there?
Well, you just washed it as best you can and you hung it up to dry in the ice box.
What? You wash it as best you can. You hung it in there to dry in the ice box?
Yeah.
What the?
Freeze dry.
Freeze dry your underwear? In the ice box?
I don't know.
James.
You never tried that?
I left in the comment section of your earlier video. Okay, thank you. I'll look it up later. For sure. I'm curious about your funny songs. Yep, dirty underwear.
That's scary.
Why in the freezer? Just my height. Right there. Laundry day. Yes, I cleaned up all my laundry. Puts it in the freezer. Fucking guy. You're hilarious, Jay. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, next one. Why do I keep clothes in the bag? It's like one of these might fall out of the freaking bag.
Popsicle Pete stumped.
Some stump me too sometimes.
Oh, I thought that's what he was hanging up, a stump.
Oh, hanging up a stump. Is that what he says?
No, he just stumped.
Oh, he stumped. The worst thing to leave in a walk-in freezer is a fart.
Ooh, stay fresh for
I used to work with a guy, and when I worked in the bakery, he would be working with me, and he would come in there and fart and close the door and close the light. Then in a freezer, it's fucking black, and I'm trying to find my way back to the door, and it stinks, right? And I'm like, you fucking asshole, and I'd be yelling at him. Like, he would laugh his head off, and I'm like, Matt, you're a pig.
I would laugh.
If you're watching this right now, do you remember that, Matt? Matt, you're a pig for doing that.
I love you, Matt.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
I would do that.
He would laugh his head off. And I couldn't find my way out because I'd be at the end and the freezer, and it's pitch dark with the lights closed and that door closed, and you have to wait, I think, 15 seconds before you open the door because it seals. And there's that 50 seconds where you can't open the door at all; it just seals. Oh fuck! It is nasty, burnt dookie. It's so nasty. Oh, freezer farts are the worst. Freezer farts are the worst. Because if it's really rank, it gets ranker in the freezer, and it stays there in a cloud. You know,
I noticed that in the shower too. Like, why would it get stinkier in a shower?
it stinks in the shower too. Like sulfur gets really stinky in the shower. Sulfur comes out. Oh yeah. What things that stink? Eh, that's what stinks.
This was
Freezer
like,
farts. There you
yeah.
go, burnt dookie. One with the freezer fart. Bing, 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 bing. Things you do with a fish.
What? Kiss the cod.
Kiss the cod. Kiss the cod.
That doesn't look good.
What does look good?
You kissing the fish.
Oh,
Like you're kissing
oh my god, the way my hand was. That doesn't look good, eh? Okay, well, I'm pretending this is a fish, okay? That wasn't anything else. Don't even go there. Don't like pause it and rewind it and put your own things in it there.
You guys behave yourselves.
Okay, $14.99 for that little clip. Things you do with a fish. Chase kids around with it.
Yeah, I've done that.
They're scared of it, eh?
Oh, it's gross.
Ew, no! Don't, you're scaring me! Yeah, sounds about right.
Screensaver. What?
A screensaver? Things you do with a fish? A screensaver?
I guess you leave it on your screensaver. Yeah.
Oh, like on the background. Hide it in their bedroom. Or leave it, if it's your ex-husband and you're getting a divorce and he got the house and he's got a new wife, you put it in the rod of the curtains and get the curtain rod there. Let it rot there. He'll never find the stink and his house will stink for eternity. That's the way to do it. Then he'll sell his house because his house stinks and no one knows where it's coming from because it's coming from inside the rod that's in the curtain rod.
Rustic said he had to leave.
He had to go?
Yeah.
Okay, Rustic. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in.
Put it under their pillow.
Put it under pillow.
Hide it under the mattress from Sherry.
Oh! Put it under the pillow, under the mattress. Oh my god, yeah.
Rub it all over their underwear in the drawer.
Oh, Jay! You're gonna do that to someone. Rub it under underwear in the drawer. Who can we do that to?
Nobody.
There's no one I don't like? No. I don't like you.
I love you.
At 10 p.m. I'll go on my live. Okay, Grandma. No problem. I was just going to say that, Jay. I was just going to say that, Jay. You took her idea right out of her head. It must have been when you were kissing her.
What?
No, I'm just saying. Things you would not see at... Oh. Things you would not see on the clothesline. Things you would not see on a clothesline.
Hamburger helper.
Hamburger helper?
Well, you wouldn't see that on a clothesline.
That's true. You wouldn't see hamburger helper on the clothesline.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, I like that one. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
no. Things you wouldn't see on the clothesline.
I can see like squirrels. I can see lots of stuff on a clothesline. But what I couldn't see would be hamburger helper.
I thought you had a super chat. No. What it is, I pressed the button, so now you have to qualify for it. Once you got that,
Dishes.
you have to apply for it. You got to wait until they get back to you saying that you applied for it.
Holy boxers.
You got to put your AdSense and all that. So I still have to wait, Grandma, but I am in the process of getting it now. So I'm at that point. So I got the hours I needed for that. Now I just have to wait for my extra. It's under 1,000 for my monetization.
Bert Dookie said his holy boxers.
His what?
His holy boxers.
Dishes. You don't want to see dishes yet. That's true. under undies and bras. Undies and bras here are very common on the clothesline, though. I see a lot of that. Grandma Teresa, okay. Claire McGregor, dirty one at that. Oh, dirty ones. Yeah, you don't want to see dirty ones. Like, yeah. Can you imagine? Look at someone had the diarrhea. Look at all those freaking panties. They're all full of shit stains. Yeah, that would be horrible. I'm not going to eat there.
Grandma says she's learning from you.
You're learning from me? I'm learning from you as you go too. Yeah, I try to express to people what the journey is too, because that way they could kind of learn themselves like what's going on. So you have to wait. Like you have to wait. I had to wait about a month to find out if I qualify. But I know I already qualified. Like I've been doing this for so long and I have so many videos and everything else. It's just they got to go through my channel to see that if it qualifies for everything, if AdSense is set up right, and all that. But once that's set up, but it's just a matter of waiting for them to say, okay, yeah, we've checked it over and you're now able to do it. But then after that, I'm like close to my monetization, under 1,000. That won't take long, probably a month. If I got more videos and do more lives like this will be great because this will help big time. Big time. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Like I feel like I can do a lot more with this coming up, you know, because I'll be able to get stuff for more content. First of all, like I could probably do better taste tests because I could afford it more. I'd have better equipment, so it'd be clearer, you know, stuff like that. So with this going that way, it brings in a little revenue, so I could do those kind of things. Because I don't really spend money; it's mostly food and stuff, like in little things that I need. So it probably going here a lot. Eh?
Grandma says she's waiting on her turn.
You're almost there, Grandma. I'm sure you're almost there. Things you would not find on pizza. Things you would not find on pizza.
Sushi.
Sushi? Actually, I've heard of sushi pizza.
Gross.
Okay. Things you would not find on pizza.
Cat litter.
Oh, I'm so excited too, Sherry. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody's support. Everybody that has watched my channel, everybody that likes my channel, everybody that shares my channel, that has subscribed and has come on here to talk or just leave comments and stuff. I appreciate it. Like, you don't know how much I appreciate it. It's just so much. Hot dogs on pizza. My grandfather used to do it with the wieners. Cut the wieners on there and put that on the pizza. Dog poop on pizza. Oh, here, oh, to the word out loud, eh?
No.
Did I say it out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Okay, sorry. Frick. Yeah, poop. No, no poop. Claire, I think you won because I wouldn't put that on pizza either. Love you too, Grandma. Thank you.
Mix it with the sauce.
Just mix it with the sauce and make like a gravy kind of looking thing and make a poutine.
Oh
my god! That would be good, guys. A poutine pizza. Mix it with the sauce. There's ways, I'm sure. Use floss. Ew! Bird ducky! You sick man. Used floss. Ugh.
Bam.
Bananas and chocolate on the pizza.
Bananas actually don't taste good on pizza.
No?
No.
Like plantain. What, you had that?
Yeah.
Why does that sound familiar? Did we do that together?
No, I did that with Chris Cleaver.
Oh, yeah?
A long time ago, we were doing pizza testings.
They were doing pizza testings and they did bananas on the pizzas. And they said it's not that good. Not that good.
No, not good at all.
Not good at all. So who's the winner, guys? Who do you think the winner is for this answer?
Burnt Ducky.
I don't know. Burnt Ducky's pretty sick with his dental floss. But then the other one's saying dog poop in the sauce.
Oh, that's gross too.
That's kind of gross too. That makes me wonder if the freaking some people do that.
They're both really gross. How about the combination of both? Blech.
The combination of both. Oh, that's a Halloween special. Oh, Claire, yeah, with the poo and the sauce. That's pretty nasty, man. Pretty nasty.
I feel like I'm going to get sick.
Yeah, geez, stomach stirring, guys. Thanks. Let's turn the light off. Turn the light because I got this next question here for you guys. Oh, this one is more my mom for my mom. That question. Their name's in it. It must have been a Christmas game. Things you should know about. Never mind. It's personalized. Things you don't smile for.
Things you don't smile for?
Things you don't smile for.
Stubbing your toe.
Oh, yeah. Stubbing your toe? Yeah, you don't smile for stubbing your toe.
Oh, God, I love that. Oh, yes.
Let me just.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo. Oh, there we go. There.
Colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy. Smile. Oh. Yeah, okay. Is it in? Yeah.
Hitting your funny bone.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I do that a lot, guys.
It makes me smile, though.
It makes him smile. He laughs his fucking head off every time. Especially when I get hurt, he laughs. And it could get really badly hurt, and he laughs and can't help it. It's not that he's trying to be mean. It's just a reflex for him. And he laughs. I'm like, stop laughing at me. I can't fucking breathe. And he's like fucking laughing at me. I'm like, he can't help it. He likes to see people get hurt.
Shit, do not.
Sorry, Jay. I'm going to tell people about it. There's something wrong with you when that happens, you know?
No.
You talk about, you know, okay, I won't tell people.
Yeah, that's right. I don't talk about nothing.
People get hurt and he fucking laughs.
Hey,
I'm telling you, it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird.
That was
Like,
confidential.
You should see him how you want to make him laugh. Just watch one of those on YouTube, like those people that get hurt when they do stupid shit. He laughs his head off like it's a comedy show. And I'm like, what the hell, Jay? Something's wrong with you. He's like, no, it's just hilarious. Like, I like how it looks like I have a white streak. Does that look cool like that? Or which one looks better, Jay?
That one there, you can see you better.
Okay, what about this one?
I don't know. It hasn't switched yet.
Hold on, guys. Just
No, that looks like a red light district.
Right, how's this? Or how about white?
Under the sea.
All right. Here's another one. Things you put your nose in. Bird Dookie.
Yeah. Come on, Bert Duggan. We know what that one is.
In your business. In your business. Things you put your nose in your business.
Yeah. In her business.
In her business, yeah. We know what Bird Dookie thought of right away. The man in him just went, "Ooh, I got a nice one for that one, but should I really say it out loud?"
Sniff, sniff.
Things you put your nose in. A mask. That's pretty common, yeah.
But you're right. Other people's business.
I could think of a few, but I won't say it on here, right? I'm thinking of a few too. That's kind of like you. Well, we could play it on here, but say it, guys. Say it so I don't have to. In food, if you're unsure about it. Oh, that's true too, yeah.
Yeah, there. Thank you for making it clean.
Like those fart chips.
Oh.
It smelled like fart, but they did fucking good, man. You know, like you said, the Pringles can. Oh god, that's funny.
Bert Ducky's being nice. He said he's gonna hold back.
You're gonna hold back. Okay, okay. Well, we'll hold back then. We'll hold back. Things you could lick. Is that one better for you?
A lollipop.
Things you could lick. The window when you wear your helmet. Things you could lick. A popsicle. A freezy. Oh dang! You're right.
The condensation off a nice cold beer bottle.
Oh yeah, the condensation off a nice cold beer bottle. See, you'll leave that one alone too. Woo! It's a little too hot these questions tonight, I'll tell you. Woo! Damn. Things you don't put in your partner's mouth. What the heck, Nat? Just gets more and more. It gets worse and worse.
Did you read bird duckies?
I have this odd habit of sticking my tongue out while I work. I do the same thing when I paint.
Yeah, but he's doing plumbing.
Oh, you're doing plumbing. Ew. Oh. Is that how she pays you? Oh.
I have locked a dirty toilet.
Coffee of the side of your cup.
Oh,
Yes.
He's licked
Yes.
a dirty toilet.
I have licked a dirty toilet. Was that a dare or what? Or you have licked? Is that in innuendo for a dirty toilet? Ew. Oh, you got your. Oh, you're going down to do something and your tongue's sticking out and you lick the dirty toilet. Oh. How did it taste?
No, we don't need to hear it.
Details. No, total mistake. Oh man, how did you feel, man? Were you disgusted? Like, did you puke?
Is that your way of trying to build up your immune system?
You must be really, really healthy, like really healthy, because your immune system must be like, I have every diseases right now. Nobody wants to kiss you after that. No kidding.
Sad day.
Oh, it was a sad day, I guarantee it. Oh my god. He's just leaving there. He's going like this with his hat and he's walking in shame. Walking to his car. Hope nobody knew. I hope you upkeep listening. I hope you upkeep listening in your truck. I hope you upkeep listening in your truck.
What was the question you just read?
I don't remember. Things you do in I don't know because I just threw it over there. Things you can lick. I hope you could keep listening in your truck. Listerine?
Oh, I hope you keep Listerine in your truck. Okay.
Oh, I hope you keep Listerine in your truck. Oh, okay, sorry.
We're just a little slow over here.
See, I need a drink and I need something to like eat. And right now I need more water. Can I have some more water, please?
I did that once that I remember.
Oh man.
I think I gotta get some water. My headache's getting bad.
Well, get an ibuprofen or something for yourself. Things you don't put in your partner's mouth.
Bird ducky.
Bird dookie. Bird dookie's kisses.
Water.
Bird dookie's tongue. Oh, things you don't put in your partner's mouth. I won't say laugh aloud. Nothing. Things you don't put in your partner's mouth. Tabasco sauce. If you don't want it in your mouth, don't put it in your partner's mouth because it's gonna end up in your mouth because you kiss them. Okay, I'm not gonna read that one either. That one's just getting worse and worse. Things you don't find in the fridge. Things you don't find in a fridge. A plunger. Things you don't find in a fridge. Food. Some people it's food, actually.
Use tampon.
A penis. You don't find that in the fridge. Socks, hair dryer. Things you don't find in the fridge. Socks and hair dryer. There's some people that probably would put socks if they get those hot feet. Let's put that, some people put their t-shirts in the fridge so they wake up in the morning and they put on their t-shirt, it wakes them up. Lorena Bobbitt is here. Lorena Bobbitt is here. Things you don't find in the fridge. A penis. So Claire, you're Lorena Bobbitt. Lorena Bobbitt. That's funny. A blanket. That's true. You don't find a blanket in the fridge.
Not typically.
You don't. Glasses. Maybe if I had dementia. Yeah, yeah. Little fairy people. You don't find them in your fridge. You find them under your counter. Not under your counter. In your cupboards. That's where you find the fairies. What's that? Did you bring me something to drink?
Yeah.
Thank you. Water. Thank you.
Oh, you want water?
Well, what is that?
Liquid.
Did you put lemon in there?
No.
Fuck.
Your false teeth.
I'm gonna spit it. Your false teeth. You don't find that in the fridge. That's for sure.
You hope not to.
Oh God.
Where's my keys? Why are my keys in the fridge?
Oh, here's one.
Don't worry. Be happy now.
Your false teeth for Claire. So who won that one?
Well, I didn't think there was any winning. It was just enjoy it all.
Well, that's not really winning, but we'll see who's the funniest. Let's see.
I think false teeth would be funny.
Name the worst thing about driving behind a bus. The TV remote, that's for the fridge. Yeah. I've actually done that.
I've actually found my car keys in the fridge too.
Jay found his car keys in the fridge one day.
And I wasn't drunk.
Yeah. You get distracted and you're doing all kinds of things. Name the worst thing about driving behind a bus. Cocksucker won't move. Little kids shouting, shooting you the bird. Fuck you! Fuck you!
I'm giving kids hell for that.
Yeah, Jay's giving kids hell for that. Kids making faces at you and yelling at you. Yeah, yeah.
I kind of like that when they do that to me.
Faces, because you shouldn't shout them one back.
You shouldn't shoot them one back.
You shouldn't shoot them one back. No, if they do it, stuff like that, right? In the back of the bus.
You guys settle down back there. Stop doing that.
Little brats. You can't be mean too. You can't say, you little freaking brats. You can't swear at them or nothing, you know? When you're a bus driver anyways. But we're behind the bus, behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the bus stinks. You know when sometimes gas stinks and it smells like fart or whatever? Like
the exhaust?
I can't stand that. The exhaust. The kids for sure. Kids mooning.
No. God, no.
Teenagers would do that. I remember teenagers taking their butts out of the window. Into the window, you know, like mooning. You just took that right out of my mouth. I was gonna say that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if they do it now, but they used to. Where would you look to find out how old someone is?
Where would you look?
Where would you look to find out how old someone is?
Their obituary.
Yeah, to see if they're dead.
Yeah, from this date to this date.
Yeah, that's true. Like, are they alive or are they dead? Well, let's say they're alive. Okay, they're alive.
Well, you never classify.
Okay, well, they're alive. Where would you look to find out how old someone is?
I was thinking that one too, Bernduki. Count the rings under their clothes.
Count the rings underneath their clothes. What was the question? I was in the washroom. Where would you look to find out someone? Where would you look to find out how old someone is?
I said obituary, but Nat said the person has to be alive.
Just ask them.
Their medicine cabinet.
Yeah, that would kind of give it off a little bit, but then some young people take medication too. They'll tell you their names, but how would you find out their age? I would just ask them.
No, that's not looking. That's asking. You got to look for it.
Okay, the birth certificate.
You're boring.
The birth certificate. Okay, here's another one, guys. Tell me something people have a hard time closing.
Hard time opening a freaking medicine bottle.
Closing. Something you have a hard time closing.
My mouth.
Your mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He does.
Oh, Claire just...
Shut up.
Claire's
Shut up.
looking at their wall. And Burn Cookie juice and melts.
Mm-hmm. When you have to fart, you can't close it. You're like,
Can't close your arsehole.
You can't close your butthole.
Your zipper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we know what type of girl Claire is.
She has a hard time closing her zipper. Claire has a hard time closing her zipper, guys. I'm gonna have to get her some special locks.
Get the Velcro zippers.
There's a lock for that. I'll give you the website. We love you, Claire. I was talking about the men. Yeah, the men, yeah. That's a given, though. Men don't know how to close their zippers. They ask their women to fucking zip it up for them. Can you zip this up for me? I can't get it up.
Sherry's a bag of chips or cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are hard to close.
Nat's pizza mix. Can't close the bag and stop eating it. They're fucking addictive, man.
The fridge when Nat's not looking.
The fridge when Nat's not looking?
Yeah, so I can go in there and grab some of this, grab some of that.
Hey, why don't you go get us a pudding?
No.
No, chocolate pudding?
No.
No.
Well, it's too late. It's 10 o'clock.
I don't care. I'll stay up till 12. Can't get it up, Nat.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Who can't get what? What? I eating popcorn right now. You're eating popcorn right now, and I'm eating these. What are you guys eating? Okay, this is a foodie channel. We gotta add some foodie shit. Now for the next commercial. What are we eating tonight?
Burnt dookie, be nice what you say.
What are we eating tonight? That's what you said. Oh. Let me see what she said. I can't get it up, Nat. I can't get it up, Nat. Oh. That's what you said, yeah.
Claire's eating a ice cream sandwich.
Mmm. Yum.
Burnt dookie's eating Papa John's pizza.
Oh! Well, you're all eating good stuff, and I'm eating this.
You're eating pizza flavored garbage.
I mean, pizza. Well, we had pizza.
I had pizza yesterday.
No, we had those pizza things tonight. What do you call it?
Oh,
The
yeah,
sticks.
The, made, yeah.
The sticks. Garlic sticks. I put cheese and sauce on it and put it in the air fryer. I didn't eat much at the barbecue. Not even the barbecue, but at my daughter's place. It wasn't a barbecue.
Avoid Papa John's boneless wings? Why is that?
Avoid Papa John's boneless wings. Why are they crap? We have Papa John's here too, eh?
No, I think they closed up.
That's probably why the boneless wings suck.
Maybe.
So they closed their doors because that's all the people want in Sudbury.
He just says not good.
I had chicken parm and poutine. Ooh.
Nice.
Where did you have that? That sounds good. Poutine. Poutine. The pizza I liked. How's their crust? Is their crust good? I don't remember Papa John's though.
No, we never had it.
In my house.
So Claire made it. Nice.
Oh, nice. You made the poutine and everything. Sherry just tried poutine for the first time not too long ago there. And said she liked it.
Nice.
Yeah. Told her how to make it, and she went and tried it, and she liked it.
Did you show her the video of little one making it?
Yeah, I showed her a video of Sierra.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's pounding too much out hard to think it means.
It was really good. Yeah. Now I got craving for poutine, guys. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks.
I appreciate it. That means I'm going to get poutine tomorrow.
We should go to Sturgeon tomorrow. Celebration. Every day's a celebration now until I get monetized. So I'm going to celebrate until I get monetized. Every day is going to be a celebration.
Bird Dookie.
Decent crust. But if you ever had real New York pizza, it's okay. Yeah, well, you know what? My friend lives in New York, and she says when she was in Florida, she was like, I can't wait to go back to New York because I want New York pizza. And I'm like, she had New York pizza the other day in a video, and I'm like, oh, that was fucking good. I want to try New York pizza. Yeah, she was a little pro, so cute. Yeah, she learned to peel that thing fast. My granddaughter, she's in more of my videos, and she was doing poutine, and I taught her how to cut the potato, peel the potato, and then chop it off and put it in the air fryer and all that. And she made poutine.
Is the rib open, Claire?
Is it open yet, Claire?
Well,
Revs? It should be, yeah.
Summertime.
Excusez-moi. I gotta write down something here.
Yes, it's a kind of like a chip stand, but a permanent chip stand that's in a township in Ontario.
Yeah, it's in Ontario. It's in Ontario, Canada. What's the name of that freaking? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Let's write something here. It's my own little, Okay.
What are you doing? Writing a freaking novel? Dear Diary.
Dear Diary.
I found dirty underwear in a freezer lately.
I found dirty underwear in my freezer today. Stupid Jay. Yeah, very good food. They changed owners last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. They changed owners. I don't know if it's the same stuff that they sell because sometimes that happens. They change owners and they change the menu. They change the suppliers and shit like that. So hopefully they're still good. Larry's across is pretty good too.
Burnt Dookie, are you in Canada?
Where are you again, Burnt Dookie? I know he's in the States. If he's in Canada, that'd be cool too.
Because if he's gonna go to Ribs in Canada, he's got a long ways to go.
Oh yeah. Nice. Maybe I go. Yes, they did. They did change it? Yeah. Was it better? Like, or is it the same food, Claire? Name. I got a question for you guys. Name an animal that people ride. James.
Me.
James. Bronco, let's go.
Eat it up, you hot man.
Nah, be a good girl tonight. He's got a long way to go, so the food better be really good. Yeah, it better be really good. I have to go back and find out.
New York.
Southern Cali.
He's got about, from New York, probably about a 6 hour drive.
Maybe 6 hour drive from New York.
Yeah.
What you say?
A wild spouse.
What do I think?
What did you say?
Oh, what did I say? Name an animal that people ride. A wild spouse.
Claire, a man.
A man. Ooh, that's a wild animal, eh?
Sherry and Burnt. I went to Slab City last year.
Slab City? Oh, you went to Slab City? Did you? How was it? I watched a lot of videos on Slab City.
And she said she'd ride an elephant.
An elephant? I've ridden an elephant. They're pretty cool.
I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. I did a circus. Slab City can be hot. Yeah, because it's like a desert, right? Well, it is a desert. I like to go to the library there and stuff because people have like libraries and different little shops and stuff. It's very cool. Very artsy, eh? There's some areas that are really cool. They make garbage art, and I love that.
Camel. Something you can ride.
A camel, yeah. I kind of would be curious about a camel, but those fuckers spit too, so. I like to go for another horse ride. I went for a horse ride once. It was a quarter horse. It was a big horse, and it was like, I loved it. But my butt, my thighs, I walked like a freaking penguin for 3 days, and it was sore as fuck because I didn't know that you have to lift yourself a little bit when you're riding. I took it the whole time. Like, and we're galloping, right? So my ass was going up and down in the fucking thing, and I didn't know you had to like, hold yourself up a little bit.
And bounce with it.
Oh God, yeah, I bounced the whole time onto the horse. So my legs, my thighs, my ass was sore for days. A bull.
Might bite you like.
Woo!
1,000
Try to stay as long as you can on the bull. Do you ever go on those things, those machines, where you're like, wee! Hold on as long as you can. Might bite you like Amy on 1,000. Might bite you like Amy on 1,000-Pound Sisters. Oh my God. You went there, Sherry. You went there. Oh my God.
Riding the bull, Natty.
Riding the bull, Natty. Woo! I should go put my hat. Go get my cowboy hat. I'm gonna do the bull dance. 8 seconds. Can you last? Just call her Fred. Oh yes, Fred.
Your sister's better than you are. Hang on for 8 seconds.
Just call the person a different name. You want to see how fast you get off that fucking horse?
That's where you gotta hang on for 8 seconds.
Okay. That's a good question. That was a good one. I like that one. Name something on which you'd hate to see an out of order sign.
The toilet.
Name something you'd hate to see an out of order sign.
The bathroom. I hate seeing that.
The bathroom, yeah, for sure. That's necessity. That's a fucking nightmare. Out of order. A bathroom. My cheeks are sore from laughing. That's good, Claire. Gotta get those cheeks going, girl. Yep, toilet. Yeah, at the moment, toilet is the number one for that for sure.
ATM.
ATMs, yeah. ATMs.
Bitch, I need fucking money.
You need your money, and they're like in the middle of fucking nowhere, and it's the ATM, and it's out of order. Vending machines, yeah. Especially in the hospital, you go to a vending machine, it's fucking empty. What the fuck? What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna drink? There's nothing else to eat and drink in this hospital.
The only thing is left is some Skittles and a freaking looks like a stale Henry bar. Gross.
Vending machines, toilets. Yeah, I think the toilet would be number one, guys?
For me, it is.
Yeah, that's necessity, man. You can't live without that. No. If it's out of order, I'm going in there anyways.
Just don't flush.
Yeah. Usually it's because someone made a mess. Because we used to have to put the out of order sign when someone would come in there and put shit all over the walls and everything. At work, when I used to work, people would go in there and they'd poo and they'd have shit on the wall, shit all over the toilet, on the ground. Like, I don't know what they were doing. Like, did they pull their pants out and just like shit everywhere? Because they would paint the walls with it. So you had to put it out of order, right? So yeah, I could see that. I wouldn't go in there and just use the toilet after that. Or your man or woman is out of order. Yeah, they walk around with the out of order sign.
You're out of order, Natalie. You should not.
You don't want to put out here. You're gonna wear that for a week. I'm gonna put it on the back of your jacket and on your car. Magnet on the car saying "out of order, man."
I want that on a T-shirt.
On a T-shirt, out of order.
Yeah.
We should do that. Okay, write that down. Out of order. I'm gonna write that down. Out of order T-shirt. Yes, out of order. Yeah. T-shirts.
Shitter's full.
That's a good one, Claire. That's a good one. I just got an idea now. Start selling magnets and stuff. My man's out of order, and have an out of order sign, and put it on his car with a sticker.
My significant is out of
I'm gonna
order.
make one for Marcel, and I'll say, "Hey, Marcel, put that on your." Because he puts all kinds of stickers on his truck. He probably like that. He'd be like, "That's hilarious. I like that."
We gotta find out where he lives. Just
it won't be hard to find him.
Yeah.
I know where he lives. I just have to go down the street, look for his truck. I just know what street it is. I just have to look for his truck. And now I know where he lives. But it doesn't matter. He'd be like, "Yeah, come on in. Let's make something in the air fryer together."
Just to sneak that sticker onto his car.
Yeah, we got to sneak it onto his truck. He'd see it 6 months down the road. He'd giggle. He'd giggle. He'd be like, "Who put this on my truck?" And he'd put it on his YouTube video, and I'll be like, "It's me." He's like, "Why didn't you come and knock on my door?"
Claire says she knows where he lives.
Yeah, I pretty much know where he lives. I've never been there yet, but I have an idea. Well, he tells everybody on his channel. So
Sherry agrees with us. Do it and don't tell him.
Yeah, I was gonna do it with my own sticker with Natty Homemaker. I even have like postcards kind of thing that I post inside of grocery stores and stuff to go to my YouTube channel. And I was going to take a sticker of it and put it on his truck because that's what he does. He does YouTubers send him stickers and he puts it on his truck, right? It's kind of like advertising for each other kind of thing. So I was like, I was gonna put it on his truck, and that way he's like, I was here kind of thing. So I think I'll do that. Okay. Now he knows because he's seen this. Now you know, Marcel. It's gonna happen one day. You're gonna find a sticker on your truck. It's me. Or it's gonna be one of these.
Claire's like 2 minutes from his place.
You're 2 minutes from his place? Oh, you're not far then. My friend's 2 minutes from his place too. My friend Jenny.
You should totally do it.
I will.
But
definitely.
Out of order across his door.
Out of order across his door, yeah. I'm out of order. Name something a young child takes with him when he runs away from home.
A bag of cookies.
His PS3 or his PS5 or whatever console he has. I'm taking my PlayStation with me. Jay, what say, Jay?
A bag of cookies.
Jay's like a bag of cookies. Granola bars. His mistress. He's a kid. He's a kid. Name something a young child takes with him when he runs away from home. Bird Dookie. His mistress. His game console.
His blankie.
His blankie. I don't think you heard that right the first time. Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kids in this generation, that's what they would do, guys, because that's their lives. Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. Or magic cards.
Hey, you can actually sell those.
I know. Look at that little boy here, and he goes, I have some that are worth like $250. I'm like, this little kid's telling me about his cards, and he's like, telling me he's got a $250 card in this freaking little binder thing.
His Wolfie plushie.
His Wolfie plushie stuffies. It's true, eh? What will kids bring with them? Yeah. My favorite pillow. Those squishy ones there.
I can't see them bringing clothes.
Some clothes?
Yeah, he's
some
not
clothes.
gonna think of that.
He might bring some extra socks in case he goes in the swamp and he wants to change it, because that's what he's going to cross. He's like, I'm going to go across the swamp. I better bring some extra socks.
No, guys won't think that way.
Guys don't think that way?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they're dirty.
They would bring a lighter because they're like, we gotta start a fire.
Yeah.
Gotta start a fire, so we gotta bring my dad's lighter.
And a bag of cookies.
And a bag of cookies.
In case they get hungry.
Yeah. That's how Jay thinks. That's how what he does when he goes out in the bush.
I
I'm just bringing a lighter and I'm gonna bring a bag of cookies. I'm good. Bye. See you later. Jay,
bring chips too.
bring water. Bring snacks.
I bring chips too.
You know,
you use those for
bring a blanket.
lighting a fire.
Oh, we don't need that. If your fucking truck breaks down, you're in the middle of the bush. You're gonna survive with just a lighter. You're not freaking. What do you call it? You're not.
I'm not 20 anymore.
No, who's that guy that we watch?
Survivor Man.
Survivor Man. You're not Survivor Man. Who's the other one there? Wallace, not Wallace.
Steve Wallace.
The other one there.
Greg Evans.
Greg Evans. You're not like Greg Evans. You can't survive like he does.
Not anymore. No.
No, we can't.
He's got.
We think we can because we watch these shows and we're like, we could do it. We could do it. We go to a provincial park. We're like, fuck, let's go. It's the first night. These mosquitoes are freaking killing me. But after a week of being there, we're good, eh?
We searched for Wolfie for a year.
And he was so little, he hid in the van seat, and both are gray. We bought replacements, but nope, wasn't the same. Never is for a little kid, eh? Once they know that their tattoo's gone, man, it's like you cannot replace it.
I think Claire said maybe it's a little girl leaving.
Oh, maybe it's a little girly leaving. Yeah, that's true too.
But that's not what you read.
Well, she would bring her hairbrush. And I think she would bring her hairbrush, and she would bring maybe her sparkly shoes or something. Sierra today has those sparkly shoes, eh?
Yeah.
They're cute on her though.
A little girl would bring her whole dresser.
Yeah, she would bring her whole dresser. Little girls would just pack in the freaking clothes in the bag.
Sorry if y'all have a hard time hearing me. I had to lay down.
See, Jay, we were all thinking Jay, eh? Jay. We got to think there's lots of girls in this room too. You can't just be about you.
Oh, it's what you read. I'm going for what you read.
I know. Next one. Make a weapon that... Name a weapon that you would use to scare off a burglar.
Name a weapon.
Name a weapon you would use to scare off a burglar.
44 Magnum.
Dirty underwear. Come here, motherfucker! I'm gonna get you! Full of poo or something.
From the sun over your face.
You know, underwear from the frickin' hamper. You just run after the guy with it. You want to see a guy run? Unless he's well.
Unless you're burnt dookie.
Unless you're burnt dookie. He's like, I don't care. I work around that shit all the time. It's nothing to me, man. I don't know. What would you use, guys, as a weapon to scare away a burglar?
Burnt dookie, yeah, true.
Yeah, true, he says. That doesn't scare me. I see that stuff all the time, bud. Come on.
Hell, I licked a dirty toilet.
I like the dirty toilet. My gun I have in the closet. Right? Move, bitch, out of the way. I gotta think of one now.
Dog sounds.
Dog sounds. Don't wake up the dog. Don't wake up
My husband.
My husband. Can you get the door? There's someone at the door. He's trying to get in.
Hang on, I'll get the bat.
Yeah, you just get your man to stand at the door and use his big mouth and tell the person off. Rip him a new asshole verbally.
Well, weapons old scrap material. Where
you welded up a weapon out of old scrap material. What do you call those things, Jay? Those, the barbarian things with the ball at the end?
Mace?
A mace?
Yeah.
And you make your own mace? While you're hiding. Yeah, tell your husband, eh? Can you go and go?
Honey, there's somebody breaking in.
There's someone breaking in. Someone go and breaking in. I'm gonna go hide. How am I doing? Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. We're doing good. We're having a good time tonight. We're actually playing this game of questions, and stuff, and we're having some laughs and shooting the shit. little something different for Saturday night. Name something you see on the outside of a church. Crackheads.
That's what I was going to say.
It's true though. It's so true. No, I can't even say crackheads. It's more the ones that are
Homeless.
no.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl addicts. I watch YouTube a lot, and I tend to follow people that tell the truth about what's going on, and it's true, man. Outside the churches now, they're hanging out because it's all in some places in the States where it's all open air now, and they can do drugs. Right? Well, they sit on the church grass and they just get high. Lost souls, right? Yep. Good one. A cross? Yep. What do you see on the outside of a church? Name something you see on the outside of a church.
Graffiti.
Graffiti? Yeah, that's true. That is so true too, eh? There's always a graffiti.
I do like lost souls though.
Lost souls. Tents. Yes. Yes, it's happening a lot. Not so much in our little city area.
Not anymore, anyway.
Not anymore, anyway. But, yeah. Huh. What else did we see? Yeah, that's it, eh? Okay, next one. Name a reason a woman might make fun of a man's underwear.
Because she's jealous.
Name a reason a woman might make fun of a man's underwear. Dirty streaks.
Hey, it just slid to a stop. Leave me alone.
What is that? Oh, you sick man. Do you wipe your butt? Like, seriously, do you wipe your butt? That's what I would think. Holes. Yeah. You got a hole in your freaking underwear. Why are you walking around with a hole in your... I'm going to rip that hole. That's what I do to holes.
It's just ventilation.
That's what I do to holes. And your socks and underwear, I rip them. I rip them until they're ripped right off you. They're all over, yeah. They're all over. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Rip the holes out of those fucking underwear because they're wearing Disney character underwear. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
If I could get boxes with the Disney princesses, I would wear those.
Dookie says, yeah, my wife does that. It's not okay. I do it to Jay if he has bad socks. His underwear, I'm the one who does the wash. If I see his underwear with a hole in it, I fucking rip him and throw him out. He never knows about it.
That's why I got no underwear left.
That's why I buy you pairs of underwear every once in a while, because I rip them up because you're like, oh, this elastic shit. I'm like, why is he wearing an elastic with, it's like the side is ripped and it's kind of like coming off the elastic and he's still wearing the fucking things. I'm like, no. There, he's not going to wear those and throw them out, right?
My fucking underwear.
That's his underwear. Yeah, but guess what? I make sure that you have nice underwear because I have to look at it.
I can always tie a knot in a broken strap, you know.
Tie a knot in the elastic and the broken strap. Yeah, no. I'd rather rip it. It's fun. It comes apart. Oh, Jay, I tell you. He's got nice underwear because of me. Because I make sure he doesn't have holes in them and he doesn't have elastics hanging out anymore, because when he does, I just rip them and throw them out. Wait until men start tossing your bras. I don't wear a bra, so I don't care. I said it. I don't wear a bra. Well, I do, but when I go out in public, Because I have to, because, it's sexualized. They're so worn, you can see through them. Oh, God.
Mine aren't. You won't let me get that far.
You can see the skin. Their weight. You can see the skin. I can picture that. I can fucking picture that. They're so worn you can see through them. Oh my god. You know, you got there's that one pair of underwear you have. It's so comfortable, you never want to get rid of them. And they're like the worst looking pair of underwear, but they're the most comfiest. And it's not the pair you really wear out to something fancy. You wear it when you're at home, comfy in your comfy pajamas or something. You gotta have one of those pairs.
Yes.
Jay,
Snort.
I don't think you have any of those pairs because I wash your underwear and I don't allow it. But I have some. I have one pair that I really, really, really love.
I would like to have a pair that I love, but no.
This one. Snorts. Yes, snorts they're called. Oh god. Name something magicians try to escape from.
The police.
The police. Yeah, because they're doing some fucking insane fucking trick somewhere and they're not supposed to be up there or something, right? Some magicians do that. They have these insane tricks, and it's like sometimes you wonder, like, are they even allowed to do that?
Their wives.
Their wives. Name something the magicians tried to escape from their wives. Yep. I don't know. Stray jackets, that's normal.
The light.
The light. They tried to escape the light.
Trying to escape their child support.
Their child support. Oh yeah, because they can't afford it because they're magicians. Because they use a side act to distract you. Oh, okay, yeah. Because they use a side act to distract you. Hi, Grandma.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Name something magicians. Name something birds fly into.
Windmills.
Jay.
True.
Jay's like windmills. Birds fly. Name something. Name something birds fly into. He's like windmills.
I guess I said that a little too fast.
We have a window here. It's a big picture window, and the fucking minute I wash it, little chickadees will fucking fly into it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Bang!
The windows.
Bang! Every time. So I gotta wash my windows and kind of make a streak or something because they'll bang into it all the time. That reminds me of the Windex commercial. That happens for real. If your windows are really clean, they'll fucking right in there. Right in there. I've seen one break her neck. Freaking crazy. Chickadees are crazy. Or they hit it and then they fall and they fly away.
Cars. Not too many, but yeah.
Something.
Like the seagull.
Into cars, yes.
that seagull that went around the wheel.
Oh. Hey. I seen the seagull get run over. We see the seagull get run over. Oh, I seen it go in the wheel. It got hit. And went I'm like, Jay, that's just traumatizing. I was so traumatized when that happened. See, he's laughing because it was sad for me and stupid man. Laughing at me.
No, I'm still picturing. I seen it too.
See, and he's laughing at it. You crazy cray. I love you.
Love you too.
Ow.
Take it.
Name a downside to owning a fancy sports car.
Downside is I live.
No air brakes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, you shouldn't have air brakes anyway, but okay.
If you got a fancy car, what's the downside of it? Of owning a fancy sports car?
Living in our area.
They gotta learn to look both ways before crossing the street.
The back with the bird.
Is that about the bird or?
And this one flew into the tire.
Oh yeah, the birds. Oh, this one flew into the tire, right on fucking Notre Dame, man. Right underneath the freaking tire, and then went around. I was like, as it was going, oh god, I can't even explain it. I can just.
I'd say the downside is the cost.
The cost. The downside is the cost, and
cost.
the insurance. The insurance cost, yeah.
Maintenance
cost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would think the insurance is the most probably. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing.
Not enough room. True.
Not enough room. Yeah, just the front seat.
Family member got a Porsche.
No joke. 10K brake job. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. We have one of those Horde cyber vehicles in town. We have a couple of them, Sherry.
Yeah.
There's quite a few of them in town now, eh?
At least 2 of them. Yeah.
What are they called, Jay? Cybertrucks. There's one around Coniston because we see them all the time. Things you wouldn't find in a donation box.
IOU.
Things you wouldn't find in a donation box.
A condom.
Money. True. People are putting garbage. My wiener. Doggy, be a bad boy. Money, yeah. Things you wouldn't find in a donation box. A love letter. A working TV. True. They give you donations and they give you the broken TVs instead of the working ones. Condoms. That's a good one too. Slip a condom in a donation box.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the church donation? Or are we talking about like a thrift store donation? Good drugs.
What did you read?
Condom.
What was the question?
What would you put in things you should not find? What? Things you should not put in a kit. I don't know now. It's gone. I threw it in the pile and I'm reading all these different ones. Good drugs. Yeah, you wouldn't find that in the donation box. That'd be smoked and that'd be fucking taken. Things you should not put on your kitchen counter. Your butt. Don't put your butt on my kitchen counter.
Get that dirty pussy off.
Get dirty ass off my kitchen counter. Things you should not put on the kitchen counter. Yeah.
Your shoe.
You took that out of my mouth too. I was going to say that. Right? Well, that's the first thing you think. Like, don't put your ass on my counter. Or don't put your feet on my counter. Dirty clothes. Yeah.
I get in trouble for that all the time.
Jay does that. Tries to like, here, babe, can you wash these? Puts them on the counter. What the? No! Put it over there!
Put it in the hamper. Like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
Like, I'm doing something right now. Don't put it beside me. It's like, take your shirt and put it somewhere else.
But I love you.
No, your socks don't belong there. Go put them over there.
Can you do it for me?
Do it later. That's what you won't put on the kitchen counter? Learn to put them in the laundromat. Yeah, put them in the hamper. I can do your laundry. Just put it in the fucking hamper. Puts it on top of the hamper. It's like, open the fucking thing.
It's usually full.
It's not full. Yeah, because you keep putting it in there.
Well, I gotta put my dirty underwear somewhere.
Yeah, well, beats putting it in the fridge.
My swass underwears.
Learn to put them in the laundromat. Okay, laundry. Okay, are we good with that one, guys? Things you wouldn't hang on the Christmas tree. Did you see my what do you call it?
Christmas tree.
My Charlie Brown tree. I hang things on there that you shouldn't put on the Christmas tree. Like the Chainsaw Massacre. I got a Chainsaw Massacre on there. I got an old woman with boobies and an old man hiding his, you know what? That goes on the Christmas tree, eh?
I think Claire says she's not going to answer that.
What else I got on that Christmas tree, Jay?
There's even a pickle.
I have a pickle on it too. Little candles. Yeah, no kidding. Back in the day, that's what they used to do. And how many Christmas tree caught on fire? I could think of a lot of things. Me too. When I was a kid, we used to play a game. We call it Christmas tree, and we'd look around for garbage, and we'd hang it on the tree with no leaves, and we'd pretend it was the Christmas tree. And it was just a game me and my friend would play in our backyard. We were just little kids. And I remember that. I'm like, it was a fun game back then. Using garbage to decorate our fake Christmas tree. I could think of a lot of things. It's funny what you think about, eh? When you actually sit down and think about things. I got a cramp at the back of my fucking leg right now. Oh! Jay, I'm serious. Come here and help me.
Oh, I got a headache.
Oh. Cramp in the back of my leg where the knee is, you know.
Stand up, walk it off.
I am. Hold on. I gotta put my stuff on it.
Yeah, you should help me. Bird Dookie said help Jay.
What's up, Natty? Oh, right now I got a cramp at the back of my leg. Hold on. I can't talk. It's spraying it with my spray. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, I can talk again. Freaking, I'm not used to sitting in this chair, guys. I'm used to sitting on the couch. Hi, pause. We're just playing question games, chatting away, and I was just asking things you should not hang in your Christmas tree. What do you think? Ow, 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 guys. Okay. Are you tired or what?
Me?
You.
No, I got a headache.
You got a headache? Did you take an ibuprofen?
I took 2 magnesium.
Okay. Oh, you magnesium? Okay. All right. Well, a couple more questions, guys, and then we'll, I think maybe cut it short. 3 hours is a good time, eh?
Bras and underwears. Oh, back to the undies. I was thinking that.
Bras and underwears. That'd be cool, actually, to have a bra and underwear Christmas tree. You know?
Yeah, but
And you could be like pink and
technically
white,
do
pink and white, pink and white, pink and white. That's a good question. When I was 7, my mom threw a tree away. That was my last tree. Really? Oh. Well, what would you? What things? I gotta stand up for a minute, guys. Sorry, but I got cramp in my leg. What thing would you not hang up in your Christmas tree if you had a Christmas tree now? That you're not supposed to. Traditionally, it's Christmas balls, Christmas lights,
Disney underwear.
Disney underwear. Who said that? Claire! Disney underwear.
Shotgun shells.
Shotgun shells. Yeah. Beer caps.
Used condoms.
Used condoms. Who said that?
Bird Dookie did?
Bird Dookie? Did Bird Dookie say that, or did you say that, Jay?
I was thinking it for Bird Dookie.
Oh, he was thinking it for Bird Dookie. Now he's thinking for you, Bird Dookie. He's in your head, so. Oh. Toilet paper rolls. You know, you paint them and everything else, and you just hang them up. You paint them different colors. Those would be cool decorations. We gotta start that.
Would be.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get this cramp out of my fucking leg right now. What the hell's going on? I think I was sitting down a certain way for too long. I gotta pee real bad, so I'm on another 15, and then we're going off because I gotta go pee. Oh, frick, it comes back again when I sit down. Beer cans. Those would be cool. I think that would be a cool Christmas tree. You know, especially for people who have man caves, they'd have like a Christmas tree with their favorite beer cans. I told Marcel that. His favorite beer cans, and he could decorate him and he could put them on his tree. I think you would love that. Next question, guys. Things you don't share.
My wife.
It is a good idea. That would be a nice idea. So, things you don't share? Who? What? What did you say, Jay?
My wife.
Your wife? Well, that's nice to know.
Yeah, I don't share that. That's mine.
Yours. Yeah, he only drinks that one kind.
Wife, daughter. Yeah.
That's his favorite, right? Wife, daughter. What was the question? Your wife or your daughter? Yeah, you don't share that. Don't share a toothbrush. I met people that used it. They have one toothbrush for the house. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, it saves money. Toothbrushes are $1, and you get it free from your dentist, and you get it free for. You get it free. Your underwear. Your underwear. Yeah, you don't.
Nah, we don't share them.
I don't share your underwear.
You wear mine.
I didn't wear yours. I wore his underwear once. I wore his boxers over my underwear when I was really, really badly having a period. I had to keep heavy duty like menstruation pads in there, and I had to keep it up. And I wanted the extra protection, so I used his underwear on top of mine. But that was just one time. I don't wear your underwear like on mine, like like as my underwear.
Your hairbrush. Why wouldn't you share your hairbrush?
Your hairbrush? Me and Jay share a hairbrush.
Living room TV. Yeah, this is my living room TV. I'm not sharing it with you.
The living room TV. Yeah, we don't really. Well, we do share it, but we take turns, AJ, sometimes. Like you'll go play your game, and I go and watch my show. Then, okay, I go do my video. He'll watch his show.
Your bed.
Your bed. I don't share my bed. Too small.
I have shared underwear too. My cousin had
silk boxers. We shared those all the time. Yep, take turns. Yeah, we gotta take turns. Take turns for a TV. I sleep on my own bed because no one. Well, Jay tries to sometimes creep into my bed, and like we sleep on our sides, but it's very, very tight.
Until I start snoring.
Until he starts snoring, then I just fucking boot him off because like get the hell out of here. You're snoring. I have no room. I can't breathe. I'm in the corner, stuck against the wall. But that's okay because he's got his nice queen size bed, so
yeah.
I can't sleep on his queen size bed. It's too hard, and he snores and he kicks. And then when he's snoring, I nudge him, and I do that a lot throughout the night, and I can't sleep. When I was firefighting, we had bunk beds. I miss that. Bunk beds. Oh, those were cool.
Were you on the top or the bottom?
Were you on the bottom or the top? I think I'd want to be on the top.
Yeah, I want you on the top too.
I want to be on top because if I fall on top of him. But if I'm underneath him, I'm fucking dead. Poof! Pancake! Rookie's on top. Were you a rookie? Nice.
Yeah, the one
like
on the top gets
stepbrother.
still the parts.
Nice, like stepbrothers. Yeah, like stepbrothers. Once you start driving, bottom bunk. Huh. Yeah, I prefer the top bunk. The only thing is when you gotta go pee, you gotta go down the ladder and all that shit. That's the only thing. So I make sure to pee before, and then I'm good. Yeah, because if you fart, it's okay.
You're gonna smell it.
Oh, he's gonna smell it if he lives. Is it the bottom?
If you're at the bottom, you're not gonna smell it, but the guy at the top will.
Yeah, because heat rises. So if you fart at the bottom, heat rises and the fart goes to the top bunk. How do we get to that question? How do we get to the bunk and the farting?
Things you don't share.
Things you don't share.
Started.
Oh.
Will Ferrell's stepbrother movie. Movie. So much room for activities. I don't think I've seen that one.
Will Ferrell stepbrother movie. I've watched it, but I can't remember it. I know I've seen it though, but I can't remember it. I have to watch it to know what you're talking about. Probably funny because Will Ferrell's hilarious. Besides Thanksgiving, name a holiday people eat too much.
Christmas.
My birthday. That's when I want to munch on everything, AJ.
Eh?
My birthday.
Yeah.
Because then I choose what I want for cheesecake or whatever, cake, and then it's like I choose my meal and stuff. And Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. Besides Thanksgiving is mostly the one that I feel is the one that people eat a lot. In New Orleans, every day is a food holiday. Sounds like a good life. I'm gonna move to New Orleans.
Sherry, New Year's.
New Year's, yes, good snacks and nice spread of food. I always eat too much. True. Every day's a holiday.
Gotta go to New Orleans and have some crawfish.
Collard greens, black-eyed peas, cornbread.
What are you, vegan?
No, that's her New Year's, eh? New Year's with the black-eyed peas. That's a traditional thing. I heard that from some people. Yes, we have plenty of crawfish, Jay.
Nice.
Crawfish. I remember I ate so much crawfish one time I got sick, like really sick. And ever since then I haven't had crawfish. Because it was the worst puke of my life. Yeah. And it wasn't because I got like food poisoning or anything, it's just I ate too much crawfish. Yep, greens for money and peas for health. Nice. So that's the tradition behind it. That's a good day here. I do 10 pounds minimum. Oh. Whoa. I just picture myself eating that 10 pounds. I'm going to puke. Just like beer. I don't like beer anymore because not the first time, but I used to drink a lot of beer when I was a little bit younger. And I used to like the beer. I never got like into like big amounts of like every day, and nothing like that. But when I drank beer, I liked beer. And one time I got drunk on it and it didn't agree with me and I got sick on it. And after I started puking it was projectile across the room kind of thing. That was Steve today, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one I puked at his house, projectile vomit. And he's telling me, you're going to pick that up. And I was like cleaning it up. I'm like, I'm sorry. And I was cleaning up my puke and everything else. I've never fucking liked beer after that. Never tasted the same. Never. So long.
So how long have you been on? 3-4 hours already?
2 hours, 53 minutes, Douglas. Douglas, how are you, Douglas? It's not a 5-hour one. Actually, you know what? That 5-hour one is my top live. It's my top viewed live. Did you have corn and gator and sausage? I've had corn. I've never had gator. And yeah, I love sausage. I've been there a few times, too many. Yeah, the one time after that, nope. Jay was Zambuca.
Yeah.
Now he can't stand the smell of licorice, which sucks for me, black licorice, because I love black licorice. He can't stand the smell of it. Gator is great. That's what I hear. So many people say that Gator is great. I want to try it. Okay, I'm okay. Been kind of sick this week, but time to get over it. Aw, everybody's sick this week. Is it a cold or a stomach thing? Or what's going on? This week I had my back go out and everything, but I found out it was my period. Because, yesterday? Yesterday I started? Yeah, yesterday I started. So I think it was my period that was coming on. Gator is good. I gotta try Gator. Sherry, you try Gator? I'm gonna try Gator. Anybody try some frog legs? Anybody have frog legs? I tried frog legs. I like those. I haven't had it since though, and I was thinking, I was telling Sherry I was gonna get some frog legs and make a video of it. I had a cold. You had a cold too, Claire, eh? A lot of people are having colds right now. Get the oil of oregano. Get yourself some oil of oregano before it's too late. You get that in you even before you get the cold, guys. You get a tickle in your throat. Take it.
I think I might have to call it a night for myself.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'm going to bed in 10 minutes. I've been saying that for the last half hour. Where it's been raining here and I can barely walk with arthritis is kicking in. It's been raining and that I got too sore throat. Yeah, you better try some of that Gator. It's delicious. Well, you take care of yourself.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
He's going to bed. Old man Jay is going to bed.
And I got a headache.
And he's got a headache too. Okay, good night. Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Rain, Louisiana is the frog capital of the world. I've never caught them and did it myself. I get it frozen in the frozen department at a new Loblaw store. Good night, Jay. Good night, Jay. Sherry says, night, Jay.
Good night.
Pause says, night, Jay. Night,
Good
night.
night.
And Sherry says, night, too. And that works, too. Okay. Now, yeah. So something different to try, like maybe on my channel would be to try those frog legs. Yeah.
You're on your own.
I haven't eaten that since a long time. No, I remember it was good. It's not heavy on the meat though, eh? Like, why is it just the frog legs? Can you eat, like, is there anything in the body?
No, that's what the only thing that's left is meat is the legs.
Yeah, because the inside of the frog is just mostly organs and stuff. And there's a very limited. I don't remember. I did a frog dissection and then I didn't want to do it in school. I remember I was kind of freaking out about it, so I didn't do it. Only because I was like, this is wrong. I can't do this. They sell them at the Smith's Market? Really? I didn't know that. I never go in that store. I always forget about it. Sherry, Davenport. Never eat them. That's why I want to do I want to do it, Sherry. I want to try it out. Douglas says good night. Jay? Douglas said good night. We had to do that too and pin the parts. Yeah, pin the parts. I hated that. I hated that class. Like a chicken wing. With game, people only eat what is easy. Deer hunters too only take back strap. Duck hunters only eat the breast. Huh. Well, we get a partridge, we eat everything. Just don't eat the bones. And guys, you want to see my teddy bear in the corner? Do you see my teddy bear in the corner over there? She's got her head hanging over the mattress. I don't know why she doesn't put her head on the mattress. She just puts it over, like, hanging on the side of it every night. It's either that or her butt's hanging over the side. Are you alive, Bella? Are your eyes open? Like, it looks like they're open staring at me, but I don't know, man. Jay? Bella? Are you looking at the mamas? You come and sleep on the couch? Oh, okay. She scared me for a minute because she wasn't fucking moving. And her eyes were open. But she was looking at us. Then I saw her little eyes move. Oh, you like cow tongue? Ew. I can never. I can never, guys. Cow tongue? Oh my gosh. I could never. Just the fact that it's a tongue, it freaks me out. Anything tongue, I could not. No, 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 no. Boo, boo, boo. No, thank you. No, thank you. Can you? Can you guys eat tongue? Like, really? What do you? How do you eat it? Like, do you boil it? Do you like air fry it? Do you put salt and pepper on it? How do you like? Is there a special sauce? I gotta find a bag for all the questions I asked you guys because I still have lots for another day. I'm gonna do this again Saturday. Next Saturday, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna make some more questions and stuff to play and boil first to tender peel then shred. No thanks. I can't do it. About rattlesnake, have that. Rattlesnake I try because I hear it tastes. It's like a chicken. It tastes like chicken. Better than a roast. I hear it's good. She said you just peel the skin off the tongue and eat it. Yeah. Who said that? I need to know who my friends are. Uh, I'd rather eat tree bark. Right? Oh my god. Oh, Pause said that. Oh, Pause. I ate rattlesnake in culinary school. Yeah, my friend told me he ate that and he said it was good. I bake it. You bake it, Douglas. Oh my god. I see that in the grocery store sometimes, very rare. And it'll be like packaged and ready to go, you know. And I'm looking at it like it looks like a fucking tongue. It looks like a fucking tongue. And it's like I can't buy it. I can never buy that. I can never no 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 no. Eel? I've tried eel. They have that here in the sushi place here. And they make rolls with it, like sushi rolls with the eel, and they make these cone things with the wrapping seaweed around it. That's really good. I've tried rabbit once, maybe twice. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can't remember the taste too much. I just know it was not bad. Like wasn't my favorite, but you don't like sushi? I like sushi, but I'm picky on what I get. Like I like teriyaki chicken sushi, you know, or like California rolls or spicy California rolls, that kind of thing, right? Yo, silly, find some Latinos and get lingua. Lingua. What's lingua? Is lingua fucking tongue? I'm not eating tongue. I told you that. No fucking way. Love, love wild rabbit. You know the rabbit that was in my yard? I think he got squashed on the highway because there was a rabbit in the front yard, like right in front of my house. Got squashed by the someone plowed it with their car. So I think my rabbit's gone. You love raw fish? I can't. I won't eat raw fish. Too many parasites. Oh no! Oh no! It's tongue. Burnt dookie. It was a tongue. Yes, it is tongue. Oh, you guys in your tongue. Rip bugs. I'm trying to lose 25 pounds. You're trying to lose 25 pounds? Okay, so what would you? Oh, so you eat the tongue? Is that how you use it? That's how I would lose 25 pounds by eating tongue because I'd puke my fucking head off every day. I wouldn't be able to eat. My stomach would be upset all the time just thinking about it. Yeah, there is parasites in it. Oh, you're trying to. Oh, I get now. You're trying to lose 25 pounds. Well, I'm telling you, if you want to lose 25 pounds, keep eating the raw fish because that's what the parasites are in. There's a lot of parasites in raw fish, different kinds of worms and stuff, right? I would lose 35 pounds if someone served tongue. Me too. I wouldn't be able to eat it. If I had to, maybe, maybe I'd psych myself out, but I wouldn't have an appetite. Sherry, find a taco truck and just bite and chew. Spit out if you can't swallow. I don't do tacos that much. I rather do my own tacos. Actually, I don't think I've ever bought in a taco in a store or a restaurant or anything like that. I've only made it for myself. I eat sushi quite a bit. I am okay. I used to be okay too. Then I found out it would raise my sugar. The fucking rice in there? Holy cow. It never raised your sugar. I love sushi though. I love sushi rolls. Like I don't eat the one with the salmon around it and stuff like that, but I'll eat like I said, the teriyaki whatever, chicken or whatever, but that's cooked. That's Try menudo or pozole. Pozole. What's a pozole? That sounds familiar. I like menudo too. What's menudo? See, I don't think we have taco trucks here. It's soup. Menudo. Menudo. He's getting us to eat tongue again, guys. He's trying to get us to eat tongue in different languages. Menudo is from the cow stomach. Oh, it's when they pack it with all kinds of like vegetables and stuff. Hangover soup. Yuck. Yeah, I think that's what that is. It's like they pack it with like all kinds of vegetables and herbs and stuff. Cow stomach. Yuck. I've I think I know what he's talking about. I think Christmas List just was talking about that not too long ago. He was eating something like that. I like burnt dookie. Just red soup with organs, meat, and veggies. What's the red soup though? What's the red soup and what kind of organs? Tongues again. If you tried it and didn't know, you'd love it. I have to know what's in my food for me to eat it. The broth is rich, tomato based. Hmm. Blood soup. Ew. Like blood sausage, guys. Did you ever eat blood sausage? My parents love that. It's boiled blood, pig's blood with salt and all this other stuff, and gross. Oh, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. My parents used to make us eat it when we were kids, and use the ketchup if you can. Why do some people like that? I can't eat that. I don't like the flavor at all. There's one thing I can't eat is blood sausage. They're like, oh, it's so good, it's your favorite. I'm like, you guys are disgusting. I love head cheese, but I don't like the head cheese where they use ground up organs and stuff like that. I like the one that's just like a whole bunch of meats and herbs and stuff. Just not the brain part of it and the fucking gibier, the gibier, whatever. I like gratin. I love gratin. That's good. Old timers never wasted anything. No, they never did. Head cheese is great too. It's hard to find it. You can't find head cheese anymore. They used to sell it in stores. You can't find that anymore. Just like blood sausages, you can find the ones that come like this kind of thing, right? The small ones, but you can't find the big ones anymore. You got to go to like New Lister to get it. You can't get it at the butchers. The butchers won't make it here in our local area. They're not allowed to. My mom used to make her own. It was so good. Yeah, the head cheese. I used to buy it. It was pack Saint Augustin, I think it was called, or Saint Augustin. They have the gratin now, but they don't have any more head cheese. It's been years we've been looking. Me and my parents have been looking. A lot of head cheese is shoulder meat. Blood sausage is big in Louisiana. It used to be big here too, but like I said, they will not allow it in the butchers anymore for the butchers to make it. Maybe a farmer or something, but they won't allow it in the stores and stuff like that. Yes, head cheese. Used to cut that shit. You can make some good sandwiches with that. Mm-hmm. No, Clare, Ontario, Canada. Same place I am. The head cheese they sell in Independent is gross. This they have it there, really? Is it coming in a round container? And or does the one with the square box? I love it on crackers. I'm salivating. She has a Cajun palate. Oh god, my shoulders are sore, guys. Yeah, that well, fuck. If they got it there, they're the only store in this area to have it because we've looked everywhere. We can't find it. We have to check it out. But I don't want to go into the independent. If it's the one by your house, Claire, I won't go in there. I used to work there. I hate that fucking place. Don't buy it. That's okay. Don't step foot in that store. Haven't in 6 years. Well, 5 years. Okay. I guess they could fucking rot there. Can you tell I hate that store? Oh, that's hilarious. Tried it, tried it, and threw it. Tried it and threw it, threw it out. Wow, that bad, eh? Nice and refreshing. Bella, come sleep on the couch, honey. You could sleep on the couch now. Papa's not coming back. She's tired today. She's zonked right out, guys. She's seen so many people today. She's like comes home and she's like, oh, I'm not used to have this many people. Like I've seen lots of people today. Why? What's wrong with the stores that got bugs in it? Rats. That's every store. Every store has bugs and rats. No, they are so expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. Any Loblaw stores now is really pricey. Really pricey. That's why a lot of times I don't go to like places like the superstore and stuff because when I go in the superstore, it's rare that I'll even find anything I want there. 'Cause just unless there's a sale, I'm not going in. And mice. Yeah, you know why there's mice is because the doors and they open and close all fucking day long. They can't. There's nothing they can really do about that. So with the bugs and stuff. Yeah, same. I haven't gone to the independent in a while because there hasn't been anything good. Everything's so expensive. There's no good sales there, or it's one thing. And I'm like, it's not really worth it for that. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Well, I have a mess to clean tonight, guys. Before I even go to bed, there's like tickets everywhere. Like all these. Like, look at this. Look at all these questions we answered tonight. We got tons of them. So I gotta put that in another bag as questions answered for another, and I'll play that with somebody else. Because I'm gonna keep making these questions. And yeah, and the cards. Well, I'll have to put those away tomorrow. And I think that's it for now. It's 3:15, 3 hours and 15 minutes. This was a long live, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed your night. I did. I had a great Saturday night with you all. It was a nice little celebration of the hazelnut cake, and we had some laughs and everything. Irresistible Gourmet. I would buy that cake again. They had another one that was caramel. The caramel one looked really good, guys, and they had a red velvet one as well. So the more, once I get approved completely, where to say yes, you do qualify now, you are qualified, and it's on that, it's able to happen where super chats and everything else is happening, then I will get it. But as for now, guys, like I said, super chats and memberships and storefront, I'm being processed now, so it could happen anytime. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you so much, Burntuki and Sherry and Claire. I had a great time, and whoever else is in the room. There's Douglas that showed up, Pause, and Playa, Nola, and Douglas. So we're the ones that are talking in the room. Everybody else is hiding. It was 11 people. It said 11 people, but yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thanks for coming tonight. I had fun. I did. I did. But I'm tired now, guys. I'm burnt. I'm burnt. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I'm going to sleep in. I might not come on YouTube and post a video tomorrow, but then I'll be all like, I want to go live and talk to everybody. It's been happening lately. I'm addicted to talking to you all. Your people are from Nova Scotia? Oh. And you're from where? Pause again. Good night, sister. Oh, you're still here, Paz. Good night, brother. Good night, brother. Claire McGreer, see you on your next live. Thank you, Claire. Have a great night. I'm glad you had some laughs tonight with me. It was great. It was fun. I like doing this. I'll be doing this every Saturday, guys. This is going to be my Saturday night. I enjoy talking with you all. I enjoy, shooting the shit, having some good laughs. Good night, Grandma. Mwah. Have some good sleeps. I'm Doucette, but from Nova Scotia. You're Doucette from Nova Scotia? Okay, well, you're probably related to my aunt, Denise. She's a Doucette, too. Good night, Natty. Good night. Yes, tell Jay Happy Father's Day. Oh, yeah. I have a card for him, and I forgot to get him something. But I did have my card, so tomorrow I'm going to bring him for breakfast. And I'm going to make him choose his breakfast place, which will probably be Wendy's because he likes Wendy's breakfast. So that's going to be breakfast tomorrow for him. Or I can make him pancakes and skip that altogether. We'll see. Yeah, so you related to Denise? Doucette? Her parents live, they were from there. She was there, but now she moves into, she's in Ontario now. Dad breakfast, yeah, exactly. For Bella, I've been watching your fishing. Pause. Oh. I may be distant relatives. She married my dad's brother. So I wouldn't be by blood, but I would be through marriage. Definitely. Yeah. She still has brothers and sisters over there. Her parents have passed away now, but Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wouldn't that be ironic, eh? Of all places to meet a relative, or we're all connected somehow, guys, some way or another. So that's the way I see it. We're all connected some way or another. My eyes are getting droopy. These lights don't help either. But yeah, I gotta hide this freaking. I don't think Bella will get into it. She doesn't get into anything, but I should get these things put away for tonight. Get the chips, the remix, the pizza ones. Like I said, I got some for next. How long will this last? Do you think I'll have this for next Saturday, or do you think I'll eat them? Let's put a poll out. Do you think Nat will eat these remix pizza chips by next Saturday, or will she have it on the this again for next Saturday? Gone. I think you're right. But if I hide it, I'm very good at that. I put it away and I make a plan in my mind not to eat it. I can do it. I have good willpower. But these are fucking good. Yeah, I think you're right, guys. I think I'll pig out on these. I'll watch a show and I'll mindlessly eat. I'll watch a YouTube show and I'll be like, "Nom, nom, 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 nom." Oh shit, the bag's gone. They will go tonight? No, not tonight. I don't think I'll have any more. No, it's too late now. Typically, I don't eat after 6:30. Today was an exception because typically I do not eat. I've been doing it for about over a year now. So it's rare that I'll actually eat after 6:30 at night. So today was a special day. It was a party day. It's Saturday night, rocking with Natty on the rocking chair. People are gonna watch my live and go shake their head. I tell you. Now I gotta take off my jewelry. Why did I get dressed? I should have just stayed in pajamas. Okay. Hi DJ. Next time, guys. Next time I do this live on next Saturday, I'm not putting my jewelry on. I'm not putting my pretty clothes on. I'm gonna stay in pajamas and we're gonna have a pajama party. So I'm gonna make a theme thing. Everybody put their pajamas on at this time of night. We're on YouTube and we just. I bet you're all in your pajamas right now, aren't you? And I'm the only person with makeup on and this on and yeah. Well, that's because I didn't take it off yet. Went out today, so yeah. I have a PJ party. I have PJ lives in the morning. Like PJ parties late at night. Welcome to the PJ party, Saturday Night Live party. You're not in your pajamas? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Just to lighten the mood, what's your favorite childhood snack? My favorite childhood snack. Oh God. Rice Krispies were one of them. I liked Rice Krispies. But I also like the squares, uh, jean shorts and t-shirts and caps. You're wearing jean shorts and t-shirts and a cap. Oh, so it must be daytime over there, eh? Mine, I don't know actually, because there was so many things that I enjoyed, but I really enjoyed snacks. Chips. I'd have to say chips. And to this day, I still like chips. 10:25 p.m. We're 11:24 here. Well, I'm dressed here in this little dress here. This with some shorts, with my flamingo shorts. I'm wearing a red shirt, this red dress thing, and I got these like turquoise and pink flamingo shorts. But it's underneath the dress, so you don't see it. I'm styling, guys. I'm styling. That's not what I wore today. So it's at the barbecue. Just Why does Rice Krispie hit different in our early days compared to adulthood? Laugh a lot. I guess new ingredients added. Well, if you make it homemade, or if you always had homemade, it's tastes the same. But if you buy the commercial one in the box, yeah, it's gone to shit. The ingredients are added. The chemicals changed. They added more preservatives that shouldn't be in food. You know, my mom makes homemade Rice Krispies. Those are good. Those have never changed. I prefer homemade. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, no, no. Everything's changed. All the foods changed. Anything that's commercialized, anything comes in a box, anything that comes in a bag, anything with ingredients on it has changed. Add a dollop of peanut butter. Ooh yeah. And then you drizzle chocolate on top, and then you let it just like harden. Fuck yeah. Now I want to freaking guys. Now I want Rice Krispie. Everything is different. Yo, yeah, everything is different. It is. Yeah, it's there's nothing really that tastes the same anymore. Even when you buy sauces for like you're making a lasagna, you'll always make it the same way. But if you use like a can of sauce, often that can will taste different than it used to because you change the ingredients. Unless you make it from scratch. I appreciate you engaging with us, Natty. Some lives don't even attend the subs. I've noticed that. I went on a couple lives lately. Not these are people that you just go on. You're surfing the lives, right? And it's someone you've never talked to before. You check their live, try to talk to them, and they don't even like talk to you. I'm like, well, talk to your community. You gotta talk to your community. It's worse in America. We have more crap than in Canada. I know, I know. I've seen that. Even your American products. I look at the American products. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you remember milkshakes, candy bars? Milkshake candy bars. I don't. I've never tried those. Those are different. Real. Like even chocolate bars. Chocolate bars aren't the same. Reese's cups, the Reese's ones, the round ones, those have changed so much now. They're just nothing but sweet. Okay, they don't even taste as peanut buttery as they used to. I rather have a real one that someone made homemade because it tastes like peanut butter. The other one's just pure sugar now. They were so good, but they quit making them. Hmm. We have a candy store here that has vintage candies, like old candies you can't find anywhere. And yeah, you see go in there and it's like, oh my god, I haven't seen this anywhere for so long. You go in there, you see the old taffy bars or taffy this or you know the old style way. Like I wonder if like it gets specially made or what because it's the same packaging and everything. Chocolate Wonder Balls. Oh, I like those. They're called Whoppers, Whopper balls. A lot of our Arabic stores sell hard to find candy bars. We're starting to have sections now in our grocery stores that are from different countries and they have different chocolate bars, different drinks, different things, and they're coming more and more to our country, right, into our stores. And it's like it's interesting to see. I try to grab some stuff, but then I look at the back and it's like, ooh, lots of ingredients that are like but not too much. I was gonna try these new drinks today, and they were Jamaican ginger ales, extra spicy and stuff, but they were from Jamaica. And I'm like, oh, cool. Look in the back. Oh, 73 grams of carbs. I'm like, not gonna fucking do that. No fucking way. I like Whoppers when they are stale. Oh, yeah. Do they come in the milk carton things or? I like diversity like that. Me too. I like to try different things. As long as it's not cow tongue. I'm gonna keep talking about the fucking cow tongue. Yeah, me neither. What's your opinion on sushi for breakfast? Where I'm from, it's normal with a can of coffee to wash it down. Tuna sushi, New York fab. I don't know. I've never had it for breakfast. I would probably eat it if it was California rolls or if it was the teriyaki one because that's what I like to eat. Tuna sushi, my fave. Tuna I would eat, but to be like cooked tuna, like or like tuna that's processed already. I don't like raw any fish. It's raw. Once you become an adult, you can eat what you want. Exactly, pretty much, eh? I'm gonna take off my jewelry here. Gotta take off my rings, but I gotta put that in my room because I don't want to lose them. Once you become an adult, you eat what you want. But once you become an adult, sometimes you can't eat what you want because you're diabetic or you got heart disease or something, right? I thought you thought I left. I tried, but they sucked me back in. I'm scared to eat it because a shellfish allergy, just in case they touch other stuff. Oh, you got a shell? Really? I didn't know you had a shellfish allergy, huh? Oh, so you can't eat like shrimp and stuff like that, eh? Everybody seems to be diabetic. I'm diabetic too. I'm type 2. But I'm going to try to get rid of it again. Your body regenerates after 7 years. So if you work on yourself for 7 years, your body can regenerate. But you got to be strict for 7 years. But you can do it for 3 months and go on a special diet. I put myself on, and you know, not 7 years, it's 3 months. Sherry, try spam mazubi. Oh, I love spam. Oh, Toscino. I forget the name of the freaking spam that I just bought recently. It was so good. Tosco? I forget. Fuck. Spam. Spam is good. Spam is good. I might have to go my stash, guys, because I only have one can of spam left. So I might have to go my $5 stash and get some out. I think the seaweed and rice probably could do that. I'm allergic to shrimp, Sherry, if that helps. But I'm so naughty. I'll risk it all the time. Maybe one day. I'm glad I'm not allergic to anything like that. Me, it's peanut butter too lately. I've been noticing when I eat peanut butter, it's like I gotta watch. Oh no, I really can't. Oh wow. You get it really bad, eh? Well, guys, it's 333 angel number here. 33333. When I said that, I look up, it said 333 seconds. Nice. That's how long I've been on. You can't eat frozen processed fish either. Oh, wow. When y'all talk about the ribs in Ontario, how do you know where it is? Ontario is freaking massive. Sturgeon Falls, Ontario. That's where it is. Sturgeon Falls, Ontario. That's about a 45-minute drive from me, though. Or no. Well, maybe about 40 minutes. But guys, I have to get off because I have to go to the bathroom and pee real bad. And it's time. I'm tired too. Yeah, so look up Sturgeon Falls, Ontario. It was nice hanging out with you guys tonight. You guys stay fresh. You guys stay cool. Keep on watching. I'll keep on talking. Keep on commenting with you. And you know me, I do spontaneous lives during the week, especially in the morning time. So, keep your eye open. Well, DJ, subscribe because I do spontaneous during the week and I'm here every Saturday at 8 p.m. So I also make videos during the week as well. I do grocery hauls and ooh, yeah, I better go. It's my battery's dying. Thank you very much. Nice to see you, DJ. Bye, Sherry. Bye, Dookie. Dookie. Bert Dookie. Bert Dookie. I don't want to yell at Jay sleeping now. Bert Dookie. And bye, Pause. And Claire. Thank you for coming in. Mwah. Good night.